dofo me ma kwaba e de Badwam TV ade e me dane se ene so wo de wa fidi ato adom a wo hwe nkranhye nsem we onyame nhyira o papa onyame mie na so fansin na ma na kade enka ho na dai na ma yede nware wo ne me edi am yeso anita kotego wa won se me ye adwuma wo Ministry of Health kakra me abrante no na Ministry of Health the policy ana ye won krata bi atintimu a yeso di bubra ye wo AIDS policy ye wo hand washing policy ye wo infection control policy ye wo nyama atintimu a ye bubo ye ho ban efi yadewa ho ene so me the policies for success na me de bra wo saa so na mpuntu ye dey so wo the policy entina de fakrata natural the first policy of success is curiosity. Curious. That's the first policy of success. If you want to be successful, you have to have the ability to open your mind to new ideas. Curiosity. Be curious about things. And so to me be a dream. Now I feel you say, now we change some. And then same be an etie. Then you be an etie. You want someone I say will be a wasum. Not be a weni. Now when you need to be curious. Na wahwe ne maybe say wo pe alternative views ya kire obibi de kire me ye papa de bi na metime asua afa ho ya kire kwan bi e fa so kokuma ase asukwan fofo bi wa metime afa ho you be curious about life. You need to have ways of solving problems. Kwan bi wa ya kire say e bia owo nam kra anye de so bi say aso wo nam pass anye de. You need to be curious about things in life. That is the first law of success. Stop living in fear and worry. Instead, take control of your life. Remember, everything is possible for you. It is important to remind yourself that you don't have to be an expert in everything. But you can always become better. So the first policy of success is to be curious, to open up yourself to learning new things. The second policy is to learn from failure. Obi a ye bia friend was ana obi a wadi mu bia brabo mu no obeka ne da cha asam akire wo he na me sua no na me yesei na me koton dokono na me tompie water na me hwiase na ebo me na ye tia me obi a wanya ye die bia no e wo naanu bia asem o fa mu wakase ni nyina me bubu machi na me call mani. So you have to learn from your painful days. You have to learn and embrace learning. And learn from your failure. Learning from your mistakes, learning from your disappointments, learning from your difficult circumstances, and you will move on. And then I will share another day, our warrior woman. And then I will share our brabo boimu. Now, I got to there, Antonio, then I will share ye. As we will subine. Now, no policy be at the buy an anya yamano, then I will share free mu. As so a niebi. As so I am from Sobia away. You need to learn. The second policy for success is to have a learning attitude. Number 3, challenge your negative views. To be successful, where okaso be ye pe o bo ntimi ye wo sa woni hwan o jai where de muntimi ye wo ye Ghana ni muntimi ye ebia na wanya timopo bi enya da esu bi se peso bi soronko na abegro nsema abegu wadwen proso so be yi asa abegro asem no to twene metimi ayo. Recognize your negative perceptions and identify your self-talk and change your beliefs. What evidence do I have to support this belief? What can I do to change my belief? What can I do to change my thinking? What can I do to change my circumstance? So you have to let go the negative thoughts. Challenge it. So that's the third policy for greatness. The fourth one here, cultivate a positive mindset. Focus on what you can do better. Focus on what you can see and think about better. Focus on what will work than what will not work. Focus on what you can do and start doing it than what you cannot do. First one here to open your mind, be curious. Second one is say obe sua dia bribiara. Third one is say obe tun your man ensem fata egu. And a fourth one is say what do I be tun dia betime Kenya wo ho na ahye ma na ma watum pon ho. Megini say maka bibia kire ode. Abrabo ayebo say that bia no kase obeyo a wa wadwe betime aka wa hye o wontimi nye enkoyie sa adwe no to kyene. Na suade na ben woni a won aye bida woni oni nkomo na hwa kwane a ofa so eye mi ametu yi juma me die nyina mo nkrofo bi a mahwe o ma no ne ye fa ba ko TD Jakes ye fa ba ko John Hagee ye fa ba ko Paula White Miles Moreau Mike Murdoch Crefedola. These are people I've listened to. I have changed my mindset. There are people you need to listen to. There are people you don't have to listen to change your mindset. If you're able to change the way you think, you change your life for the best. Abrabo enye edine. Abrabo ni din ene wadwene. Saso na abrabo ni ye die ene ne mreyo ene wadwene. Kanioma enye egu fagu bolemu na Kenya ho na kansempa egu wadwene proso.
Badwam na uguso share kase na ne brason say ye de ebrewo na nsam no ne to dwa mu bi ya wo betini abeto dwa say basic schools se de wo mo de bosiabo na ehwe school no ye de mu nsam no ebebremo na fe yakọ school placement system no bra so for ko honom ne ekoso ho sansam no nsem bi na no pa me de bra sa Adom TV Badwam kase wo Facebook/Adom TV kase no ho na Go TV channel 176 DSTV channel 280 Midin Ediafia Amankwa Tamaklo. Afia ni die kwan sutie nsam no enchiremu no ankasa. President Edda Conference of Heads of Basic School Ado Nicholas Nikpapo ede nsama to dwachiremu se nedie akandifo a wo da basic schools ahodo ano no. Bosiabo ene wo ankasa bottom sika ena wo de ACC school no officer capitation grant no enya de se won saka wo se ne kura de enya kura woni Adom TV kase edi nkomoyi.
Capitation grant are in arrears for close to over 2 years.
Sikano swa eno so a emma. Iswa emma. Alentina so maye ho sa.
The bompa say abindi na ne behwe basic schools no because this is the foundation of education.
Basic schools are emofrey ebewie no akonto aso school no so egu isanse. Capitation grant anase sika wode bema suku mpanimfo no wode asiesie suku hi emma woko suku dan a emofra etimu no a ebi wo hono a epono ni ho empoma ededa suku hi mu nyina so atutu edan yi wa ye basa na nso eho ene wotete adesuafo a wo mu beko entoaso suku edienti ene empoma ene pono ededa suku dan yi nyina ano atutu esanse capitation grant yi ementi suku ne sika wode beyensie bia saa na wokote gare ene Yesu Krom DA primary Fantra line DA primary and JHS enzema nkwanta MA primary and JHS ene tikobo DA primary ye ne nyina wo atoyeti fimantem a suku dan no
ene ime kase osofo ya ohwanwumasua so Dr. Yao Oseduchum abo aprako school placement system center ho ekwa akohwe niema hodo ya ekoso di okohu ni oteye Adom TV kase etoso.
You are speaking with the Minister for Education this morning.
I'm blessed, honorable.
You are blessed. I'm also blessed speaking with you.
Please.
What issue do you have, sir?
Unfortunately, she was placed in Odogono as a day student.
Oh, you are from the Volta region. What town in the Volta region, please? Are you at home and your child has been placed at Odogono as a day student?
Yes, please.
So obviously you need a boarding status, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, can you give me your child's name, please?
010.
Oh, you give me the index number 010
36
36
16
16
044. And can I repeat it for you, please? 010-3616-044.
Yes.
And the name is?
Beatrice Clementina.
Good. I have your number. We're going to work on the request by Beatrice, yourself or Beatrice Clementina, and my staff will get back to you. As soon as they do it for me, I'll love to call you back and speak with you.
And we are singing Ebeshia. Yeah, the dedicated 50 years near one more Asia now wedding come safety of water. And I say yensu yenum kwanya ye first wesiesi no. UN 2023 water conference one more echo ni nyina no showered water day no akanifo ahodo nyina wo wiase ye hia ne ahwe aboye nsuo ho ban so na wonom no se te sei ekọ nupaduan mu ade na eye na ba bia nsuo ne da no eya na senye emu nkire mu adom kase etoso
yare wom yare enim ena borehole so obi pese wo ye borehole wo ye wi anya wo ye wi na wonom so ye borehole na hwehwe nsuo num ebi ana ensuboni bi akọ asase na ase akọse no ba bi o kra na esiefunu na wonim no obi akotu borehole ho mre bi atwam na esiefunu we nyina ese ehwem hu se nsuo na wanya no eye papapa ye krogen ansana wanom
wasan kato aso se this is say nsuo ahodo e wo man mu area no eyade a ha dwene pa
nsuo ho eye den emayen yesu anu ne etimi no nsuo bia enne this auto sachet water anase bottle water nti se ya man nsuo ho asem na ehia yen pa ebetubi ahadwen bebre.
Samuel Amwako Mensa eye water and sanitation specialist ewo UNICEF wono so ekere mfasodie bi a sanhyiemu a wo beye no kebe omufuo nyina ebenya afiri mu
na yade a eman akwanya bi se nsema e hawen nsu ene sanitation ho yibehia okofo ehia a eye partners nti ye ho akwanya yebedi nkomo ewo senia yenso yebetumi esua efi amanman bi ho
yare wom
sinimo be afi ene fanie wo mo ambulance ne de enye adwuma esan e ka 5000 a wo mo adi enti e wo so mo siesie ka no na ne nyame ayadom ode hie bi ahwe ne sa no se da bi eto no ankasa akotua se be ya ambulance ne betumi aye na adwuma ye de ba ho adom kase eto so
nam so de betu menim but in fact na ade na ye me ya say aban ade pa ye carry sika koto na just 5000 na ade ne kudi baby fat ema eha me kakra nti me yan nti me yese metu anamo ampa me ma PRO of Accra Giant ekohwe na okohwe ne na chese no kre
opani power no ene hwe ambulance service so no so ewo mensiri mu so ewa ha ye ne opani eni nkomo nyemisa opani se
omutu anamo ma omuyi PRO ama ne kohwe se ya mpa se ambulance na si workshop ahonuma na omuyi 5000 no de ma mechanical ne se omu emphasis enti na ye gina ha na asida eni kabia na ye de ma AGCU oni na adwuma ye fo nyina
ye bisa timemfo yi so se bambola ye musisi na wo so no eto etwa ana
upaso so pa bai na chama de yamisira no me de na pensa nka ombe ye mpikura menka ntoma no nso mi jiri se na nje police so ho so bisa
ambulance na mo ye ni de emfaso bebele abaso amaye ye de nyame ase se mo aboa ya ma chama etimi ya ambulance na amaye
ye da chairman agency so ye da na se papa nyame onhira no no onhira na dwuma wo ye ene mantam ha so mo a wo bo amanfo ye da na se
endi simra shebedwafo se ne de mampani adodan kwa akufo ado empanifo bi a wabo wondin so womra na mamuo mu no wanyi won ntumu ne anase chena adom kase etwaso.
Tax bills, the minister is making some proposals and the revenue that they are expected to generate from those tax handles. And it's a precondition for the IMF deal. So we are waiting to see the debate on the floor because members may say a whole lot of things. Either they are going to reject it or accept everything as presented by the minister. So we are waiting to read the content of the committee's report so that we'll take it from there.
Enwachi wasaidi to just say Ghana mampenyi na nadanko Akufo-Addo aswafo wobo wo mu din asese wakototo wano no e wo sen kamra hyebedwafo eje wo mu etum nanso wontimi ensi se agina ye no a NDC amanyoko no dia to wo mra hyebedwafo enim se enyade ye wo se wokoto aba eje sa aswafo mampenyi ni ede wo mu eba ye no etum.
How sure can you be that what happened the last time will not happen when some of your because this is a secret vote? Can there be any mechanism properly so called to be able to whip all MPs in line to do the same thing when people go into the secret box and can do what they want?
Well, the party has made it very clear, and I believe that as members of the NDC, members of parliament, we have also learnt our lessons from previous occurrences. I know many Ghanaians and our rank and file expressed disquiet. Many of them were truly disappointed in us for what happened. So for us as members of parliament, I would say this also gives us an opportunity to redeem ourselves. So that cause for redemption has presented itself. If you combine that with the fact that we are under a 3-line whip, I think that I am confident enough to say that what the party has asked us to do, we will do.
NDC amanyoko no mu pani ba ko unity se mampani de bia NDC mu no obepribi NS kwaku kobia amenam so amenra wode ne nkrata akwa akoma mpanifo so wo monye se nani abreso otu franka ema NDC.
Jemtinani a wada NDC amanyoko no elections committee ano kakra esuama ehye esi ahenefo ne nyina abose wono mabedwakuo no ebehwe ama periperi yo aye adwuma ewa abato a ebeba so ni mu na wo hye wono se wono so wonto abomu no wonhwe na enidie emra wono kasaye mu.
Rest assured that as far as we are concerned, you have filed as a candidate, as an aspirant, strictly speaking. And then now you are going to go for vetting. The vetting committee will look at your papers, whether everything is in order. And then they will examine the candidate himself, Comrade Ernest Kweku Kovia, if he is suitable to be president of Ghana. I'm not talking in terms of candidate of the NDC. You heard me. If he is suitable to what? Yes. And then if he qualifies, he takes part in the elections that we hold on 13th May.
Nenye campaign coordinator de makane mampani John Dramani Mahama wo 2024 campaign team no Professor Joshua Labi was Ghana for soon Fred John Mahama so womra emeji won free nkwasum yimo enu nti no obabie mu nso dia ene ehwamo de woni Ghana ni bia bie ye hianza mudi kokumuti no power no bema no Adom kase etwaso.
And I know, together with us, we shall go around the length and breadth of this country to talk to our people. Even with 51%, we are small. 60%, we are small. 70%, we are small. 80%, 90%, we are small. But we want 99.999%. To send a strong finger to our both opponents that our party is firmly united behind His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Enwachi na churchofo pani de ma NDC amanyekuo fifi kwete ya ono nso ede nkratai edigu ho ekire se amanyekuo na ni so ade hunu pa ne se afimpi mienu ne adwunu na yabato no obetumi edi nkunim na amemo bone ya yekoso no obetumi apam MPP amanyekuo na free ho na afi omo abetoto no amanu nti eno na obi anfansha na adwunu mu abra omo bonto yi se de be ya won kaka se twetwe bi mfantwi ho na mu obetena asomdwe mu na abato na kire no obeye dwumaden de abo amanyekuo
and being able today to submit all of them in good time. We want to give you an assurance that we are determined as a party to provide a very level playing field for all the contestants and ensure that at the end of the day, whoever emerges represents the true aspiration of the millions of our supporters. We believe that so far the campaigning has been very well. Our guidelines have been pretty much adhered to. And we expect that will continue between now all the way to May 13th.
Mampani Adodanko Akufo-Addo agye nipa miensa bi atomu nsa wonko Electoral Commission won ko Badwam na wonye wadwuma Adom TV kase etwaso.
I have said it before and I will repeat it. Elections are about those who cast the vote, not those who count, not those who supervise, not those who transmit, and not those who declare. The 3 persons I have sworn in a few moments ago as members of the Electoral Commission are persons I am confident will bring integrity, professionalism, and independence and fairness of mind to the discharge of their duties. Remember that now, more than ever, every single decision you take will be scrutinized to the letter. That, however, should not scare you, and indeed, let no one try to cower you into submission. On the contrary, let this expectation of the Ghanaian people spur you onto great heights, and above all, work so that the will of the Ghanaian people is upheld.
So na Adom TV Badwam kase na hana bema kwan na no pay ye de asie ye da sipi no bre ebre na so so wokọ adwuma de Awurade mfa nkomra no mmemmre no wo ho na wonye hyenkene dia wokọ Facebook/Adom TV a ye dem live e wo ho make say ben so abegina menchen ya ye to so ma hene kwabna sante eme na no pay ye mo achi
oh majoso
ebi aboko
onyame adom
ebi
ayebo
mo efe
medase
men kan hwe no abeka se wonim dada mo efe
me dawase say me wura mu kura no dey me tell say osmosis ni PR income we dey na me say minim dada go me pie no nya me nkwa na pie me da me yire nchen nti me yire ka kire me say wo dey na wo kwa de me ni unya sem wo dey dey ba wo na wo jina wo be ka che dada nya we na minim nti osmosis ni PR minim say
and also
Kofi abere be buri bom ya che obi ado pay sana ti o say ka che o say da de titie bia no o dey for positivity share no so at as said the tie bia once the most important is the ones what me asore nko ade Awurade me da wase me de ene hye wonsa ma me ntimi nante wo ene so na me ninkunim wo ene so uwi a to adwene mu ye de ese se wo ye ehia pa wa boss empire ni we de ye de wo wa fam no ese se wo ye kwa nyame be fa so obe bless wo na obe yo fin kwanhia bi ana musuo bi ana esa bi de enye wasem if say wa ginyame adi se de wa ka che no watie simple na wa sha no pay Unkwa na obe calculate SHS ma e ko na unya sikentua omo prospectus na atade kra ana wo kwa yewe ana wo papa ana wo dan kra yetu ana wo iti anopa na wo sorry ya na ankasa no hwanioma nko a chichire wadwene na memu ahihihie anopa keka wa so wo hwanioma a chichire wadwene na memu ahihie no where school ka chinchire no condition is permanent ka chinchire epuenie baby anyoye uti pupo obi di ka chinchire di training dey make me bebre ama na no pay ebi dey a good mother ebi dey a good father ebi dey a good uncle ebi dey a haya onti ase oyerepa ebi dey some 90 ebi dey some 21 iti ka chinchire na nkasa ne dey e bebre good sister mama ni hunu nie enkra brabo asetena be ni ye koyanim ite bebre wa me kai bebre be vie gozi eti wa me kai kwa de bi toatoa so misra wa obrayokun na her life is one I trogu ka bi achi wa wo say yes or boxing bopa na obra na ye
body no be
firewood across stay by plan nsem ne bebre misra nyoma wo so na pa betima Kenya honhom ama wani age ho ko abrabo we na ye bo no obia ntimi ehye san hyebre age wan kasa wo si utiri po se obabua ho ama o hyebra sesa go sa na tie wo ya bofra na wo wia na ye boa se nante o mofra benim de ye boa we na Kenya ho na se kikiri a dia aka ni nyina de enyo maame no papa na ebitu na akọ nim bi mu ti ba bia wadu no you are not expecting anybody so be page na ba akọ na de aba ko no page na mi no at this age what 18 years o pese se choose esi nante na when you ready so obobra Timesrawa Monso Amobo Brana Mpesa Mode 6 Edani amount 49. Mode 1 day, Enya Nema Obidi 25 years Enya. And then this is Shuma Eba Mofrana so. Oh, your cameraman, Opasa or chair or master within 2 days.
oko adwuma no mu nche so pese odi just 2 months no o pese the boss na obo bra for over 30 years no udi nya na adan ne cars ne bibia bi. How is that possible? Unka to quote according to your size. Me mabo katie original. Me the code name wa oba obehu. Osu pe bi ato. Anum kwa fa so am toy. Timesel a stage after stage. The osmosis who show force na nia wine na. Ma she bi pen. E di enwa you say mfiti na be she we am I stretch regional. There be walk through the process. Timesel we fita. Esa so master de bi original so o kire o say ya de pa no o de abufuo ne wajai nkofo kaza na o say no be bi edi nsuo gu na the oil go. Very important. If you don't go through the process, obia wan fa sa kwan no so bia obenya no ho say tam. Sa ni pa no aya hwene wiye. Because wan hu say de sitie dia o ye no biara bia keke. Timisra mo madaroma. The journey of life. You don't compare Fiamankwa to Oman Hene Kwabnasan. It's not possible. It's a nibre, a hoya, nentitwicha, nipa hu figu. We ya huma, a bre wan kasawasi, any abufu, any adansi krumu. It's very important. 71% of this country, we claim to be Christians. If you go by the Bible principle, Genesis to Revelation, ehfa pa na suni ban we ya da na di omaya ese ya Christopher afre na keta se ne program every month bia no e pagya ne mu akoso omaya ese ya Christopher an employment opportunity be da ho a na kwabna santi afre na yire ne ma na ne nua ne namfo nko a aban adwuma no duba ko adwuma ba ko ya aban adwuma no no fa se me nua ba ma chiriba nan me mpena me church member me se wa no fa ba ne chiriba se eti ne de atwa ho ahia saa. And this is the country we all claim that we are building a better Ghana. We are building a backward Ghana. Ghana at 63. And no na yehu.
63.
66. Sorry.
Hey, how do you put it?
BNE. And na yehu me dasia. Timesre, o so anopa, o bom pan so abobi ma Ghana emu mpanyimfo both opposition and in power. Bomuba emu nipa. Kwenne Kobnas anti da so gina tesa no traffic ache no wayi ni be ma na tra ta no ojuzu kwem sa na ekoso ti Fiamankwa hwele of right na wachichire wo boam polythene bag black ti okwa no release atokwan nim na ni refi ni wo se ade na wayi atokwan mu no ebeba be bu abom ti cholera agency ma na o si dan kwa wo capital city ene now provide baby and nipa e be any hu yie ho ene baby nipa be any hu yie so won kran no so no ye de ho so rent nipa okọ baby and nipa bi ni mu da erade hu nyina embo no mo baby nipa bi ni mu da hwe dan o dem a eno ye bia e di baby edware obi akọje ne single room self contained if you are also to allied be also ntua bi water be also ntua bi won so wa hye mra basa ofio unhunahuna nipa obi di hoho ba cross o kasa dodo hey na ofi we fi baby ofi bai ofi ti ya na be fiera edu ho CNN for number ti o mo ka si ani ti manye ntemere kwa de o mo gu mu kakra ebere ti go ti e dey eso odo atojo de mo ka de everybody o kwa na e kwada sister Sandy be a guy the sponsor so be bro na fe Macau sa semidi kanso hye ho empese mu so hye ho ana ye interviews so hye ho Fiamankwa no wakasa pi through e news e bae no be gide se wo so o hwe onioma 1 or 2 bi eyi. The new crusading guys, Western Togoland case, 5 secessionists back, 25 years prison sentence. Deputy Trade Minister nominee defends 1992 Constitution at Gimpa Law School conference. Aduajiri youth fight Ochehene, and parliamentary staff grumble over organogram which labels new appointees outsiders. This tooled Kede chief lies against police capo or Heneba. The Daily Guide say 5 Papavi fighters jailed 25 years. MPP Mons Akutose speaker pays tribute, and Nana swears in 3 EC members. Victor Brobe is new NCC deputy chair, and NDC agents to drink attire for 2024 alert. Oh, Jama Masu TV, Eka Sesemu attire. ono ma on nada ndi o de nya de on beda o so mu si hu o mo ni aye and the publisher the new publisher say musician Adom joins NDC race super so no so enyina ede ehudi
aka opo
ese ede ehudi jimbi ko esa e she o nyame bre ne brepa ese she mrana na fa ya hosa be ko nyame bre ne brepa o ma constituency for no humi me tue bribsi sa ko nyo beba Daily Graphic say protecting the investor, SEC moves to set up fund, and 5 Western Togoland sessionists jailed 5 years. Don't be cowed into submission. 25, 5 years. Okay, so I'm 25. Yeah. Don't be cowed into submission on your decisions. President urges EC and return Pokrasiland to Nidodu family. Nidodu Clote family. Court orders ACP. Estates. The Chronicle said customs officer in court for allegedly stealing 4.3 million US gold at Sha. It's here this year and the film rapper Adom Yakawaha. Oba Princess and you saw Lance big role in Atlanta reality show. NDC groups in attendance as Mama files nomination for NDC flag bearer race. And no way. It's a try a dofo. A check Dr. Dufo why I still want to serve after 16 years in Parliament. NDC MPP need this.
Where's your kind of
basic schools? What kind of news?
Basic school, as I said, you are more credit in loan, you are more personal in a year. Because capitation grants and uncle, it's better than the Yakoyan, dear Seven.
If you have a quantum photo shoot and not pay, get in touch with me. I'll personally celebrate your picture on the red carpet at $21, on the blue carpet at £50, on the yellow carpet at €60. A human did one. If you and the monitor system in the amount. Yeah, call. Mr. Bosch said you wouldn't be that. It's here very close. I said, we did question see a crowd, yeah, Quaba, by media cover. Well, Kadamu must have a medical catch on Monday to Friday as semi-dica, yeah, the bro. Eba say the other is BBI on the channel. Yet even call without Ghana man here church him free. That's a I don't know, but for the past 2 years, Ubi can say, that's a very easy. It's a best round. That's a best round. Now, a Jawadaroma. And to my meaning, say, oh, dime bear 100. A guan to money gumsa. The Dassiblo Sables. And I'm a boy, we both move per copachiao. A child no pe no him up papi. Me ka him up and I'm a come cruma him maso. Kenya say 1 and 2. A him up papi. You know? A chamu na chenswa ne gosu ne eye memne eye kukum sankore wo mahine so baby a chia hima for omo ahafo titiru ti na makwa asante mantes machi obi awie no makwa koyi mampon hima hey na mampon hima ba wo de hwe ne na asise na na hima ti da e da sibre e na de koyi ya da sibre achia o susukasa mo de hye baako me aduma na otwe wiye edan makoma 4 na abusuan yi ni se omo ya abusuan panyin na ndokora ho na betira omama so no na monimu a enye adwuma ketwa osa presidential staffer and presidential correspondent ene die ni omo baako mi ni binti man panyin tia ne na echi kra se ohwe achira ma nti no ana oyeyi abusuan panyin amu akwaba
Oh, I'm just about going there.
Doctor Kwesisia. Yama Kukufu, congratulations.
Oh, yes. Yes.
They say they are a doctor.
Oh, a doctor.
Dr. Kukufu.
Yes.
Dr. Kwabna Henry Kukufu. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Kukufu.
Yes. On SEO, EPA.
Yeah.
Environmental Protection
Dr.
Agency.
Kukufu.
Yes.
Hey.
The doctor.
Wow.
Henry Kwabna Kukufu.
Ndio usa free Kukufu.
Usa free Kukufu.
Eti Kukufu for
Bantaman this year.
Chairman, good morning. Then
Oba no pay. Oh boy, yan chair ko so chair ya hemfo.
Oh, okay.
But ade bi ko so man mu a. Atense atena ho aye ho acha dodo.
Okay.
yɛanhwe yɛbɛdi enya asoman asase yɛtɔma nipa baako mmienu mmiɛnsa ɛnan na akɔfa langard nsɛm ɛde aba
kɔfa asɛm wɔ asa aba
ɛnɛ nkrankoro dwe mu ɛmaburu ntumi ntɔ asase because ɔma sɛ ɔtɔ asase 100,000 Ghana cedis wɔ ɛnkran a ɔsɔ ɔsa prepare another 50,000 ade bɛma langards for the bɛbɔ asase no ban until so wasi wodan awie
ɔtɔ 100,000
ɔtɔ asase na 100,000 be prepared so bɛtua half of the amount na atwie no yɛ ade bɛma langards ɛnyɛ so akɔ ekululu no akɔtɔ asase o wɔfa amamra kwan so wakɔ ɔhene hɔ nanan ama enkrata obetim di akɔ lands commission akɔ di ojuma wakɔ ye obi bia wie wo nanu nansa na obi so abasa asase kro na ayato ama krata akro na kita o na wodi di juma no nso kita sa krata di and any ya nya to the sense enne enkofo a yetwitwa mo ena amafo ebere won mo abo kaso asase a wompe bia ti se kasoa utwo bi pa asase a na odwe hu mienu se asase kura na nakura fi na ko mi di achemi
ehwo
asem ye na wachire ti no ko to asase obi timi asase pa cha ope langard free land anaso penye o se obedile with langard free land no amount to around say dollars 50,000 100,000 $150,000 langard free etim se maburu na ese pese obo brako omanim no se ya hemfo ne empanifo bi sebi ejeje owo se ya mekoba se sebi sika pebi wo ya fanti maton de ama o mahene kwabla sante akwesi sia ba so pasas kro na abram ni befe pase maton de ama o mahene kwabla sante no mata ton de ba
akwesi sensem no me ka kire mu de bia na mo se me pekasa me say Oko Lands Commissioner, forgive me this morning for this word. You know, some of the workers at Lands Commission, changing of documents are your habit. Oko nananum bi honswa. Said your musi eye kana sichi, edi bugana for this year kum. Oh. Ana ne obi so ayere ne ho se, wate eye ekua, ono de omo ya ne se, ombeye tutura sema bonkofo ansa ase.
That is it.
Na de mani ehunu ni se kuo ni kura na se ekura atuo. It's not just yes. It's not just say what one or
and opamo.
Yeah, debi. Udi agron beku.
Obeku yes. Ya won the pa.
It's so worrying.
Mesre anopai mani san ohini bia mani san obi oye admo lands commission. Ba bia mranda na yemfa.
Woni betimi asa omo because omo no mo yes am so no.
Obusuma se hene na anopai mechiawo. Eniema bi ekoso won saase so a na ensem fata data pacho mami first document about asase document here o man yeda hoyi ye sankrata in 1996 but ye dane asase ne ma abusua bi in 1865 mejebere ni akenka sere bi ya obusuma se hene na danso the second ya wo hwema no pai obi bia so a wo hwe ema na aso nte se ne ekoso na asase so yate wonyai ansa na kofa asem kese e de aba o manche. Or see, in the Superior Court of Judicature, in the High Court of Justice, Accra, Ghana, AD 1996, when the idea ordered that, in the matter of the statutory declaration by Nana Chenebua Aye, the third, stool father, Nana Jan Awuku, Osia Hine, Nana Danso the second, Nkonya Hine, and Nana Kojo Mante, Osafo Hine, to the effect that Tete Ayengwa has been given recognition by the Mankrado School as two elders of Obusumase Ekwapim in the eastern region of Ghana. Or see one, that we are the declarant herein, that we are the original elders, the municipal elders of the Mankrado School of Obusumase Ekwapim in the eastern region of Ghana, that we are the accredited custodians of the said stool land, that according to our stool land records in the year 1865, a parcel of our stool land lying, being and situate at Pong Baoleshi near Dodowa in the greater Accra region of Ghana was transferred by outright sale by our predecessors to one Tete Ayengwa of Pong Baoleshi in the greater Accra region of Ghana. That, to the best of our knowledge, all that parcel of land or any part therefore has never been sold or transferred to any person or persons.
Okay, so akwasi
under any condition.
say say dey we dey na pie from nana.
Say ne ewom ye say asase ye ewa e kata se mo hanmi. Ya ton e de ma abusua bi way back in 1865. Emma yesisa krata in 1996 no. E perform mo twia aboade e de snap eto so that time 100,000 and 10 Ghana cedis. Anything krata se a ewo ase enyina eni. Ne ewom say abrase ye de asase ma abusua wie en eba 160 acres no. 27 acres abusua ne cha asase ne wie ma omo wie no. Omo 27 acres say omo de ye afuo. Nana ye wo obusuma se ne nana danso the second. Asa fecha to asase ne dia ma pani bi.
Adia no sana akoye.
Yes, abra nana na sisa kata in 1996 so. Ne ede ohine no sisa kata 1996 no. Ote ase. Ono na sisa kata no Elisi asase we di ma abusua no. En wasa fecha to asase ne dia ma nipa foforo. Ama ne nipa foforo asesa amafo kogu asase so alangas e bomban. Efudi o maya wasase so madwiri nyina gu data man video no ne hwa asase ne dua ye dwira manfo efudi agu amanfo fu o ma say efudi nyina ana langas.
So these are the langas.
Yes, and I'm judging on. And then langas na kanye langas a jobe ka to se ko langas ekita etuo sekan e di kira asase so because of obosuma sehene na adia wa ye enti adia nana wa ye enti eti enne se owo bi esi asase wesu a wan ne ekwa ko blame nana ye besrew ye fa ne eda enna because the we are emrante na chase e tututu wasase ne so obi entimi enfa honom amasem nipa ene enchai amafo aboka yefuo ya seni nyina efi amafo esi ya dwiri agu because nipa ya sato asase ndi ama ne sei okuntukuta tumi and if the same ohene e to ohene baako ato asase baako ma nipa bi.
Well, anya na because yentwa so ana yentu ahemfo. You know, sometimes it's very worrying. Nana no madaro ma ye kasa omonima onyame anim ne kure ne enya adwuma ketwa edin. Ba say ma kokwan ma tokuro be down sa dia. Bibia da ne betimi aka no be say. Media kwasi afi de odi be na e kire me say nana no dodo na etu sabia ana etwa sabia. Ahomte. It's like yeah, galamsey was asses now so nyawe.
Yeah.
I tro. So nanani DCB I galamsey was asses. We are able to conclude. Say where you were ni and I said boa payumuno, we are part of it. Sure. Yeah, no na kwesi say ye wo ahim for
yes.
I can say so the complain.
Oh that's it best anyway e she okapem ni. Yeah. As I say obosumaso wo okapem. Yeah. The best nana okapem ni say nana we also because ye ntimi ntrasesa ema ne ekoso akaso a ye ku amanfo ye se amanfo esa mekoso okapem.
Yeah, because okaso this is a challenge.
Oh that is it.
And na baby a wo fa Ghana ha bia titiri is legal. Baby a wo fa Ghana ha bia. The last time na meka trasako ni King's Cottage Assembly. And look at the India case, just like this one, the Supreme Court. And that case is still even hanging. Nobody cares about it. See, I could do some pensioner assassin come over to say, wow, we have a problem in this country. I feel that we have to appeal to more system. Now, if you move to one, maybe all the try to be.
But the try to win, say, yeah, can I say no? Lands Commission penny phone so. Adishie bi owo no mo so kanana e wase
Lands Commission
amanfo krata
there. You know, Lands Commission GRA customs yeah more din do
awreho
our harbors no name your ports no you know more din too much
amanfo fie afudie kwabrane akotwiri nyina agu watwiri nyina agu ase obi agapade a wire ono akasa asase so.
Well my friends here mama na wase akwasinsia mampon ni this year me do ma hene kom na sant ye ko ide e diago kansie bro no achi ma menka wo se na e ku ada sister Sandy be a guy na ewi a nkomo bi o ye dia to so se de mpensem mo bro ye kwaba
ya sam watching mo akwa ba bi memra so ye hwe nsem a ekoso agudie mo nsem ne doso ye se fata se hotel no pen so ya boabo no na ye de bro keji wana nkasa ne Erica se edu buadi yes and Gifas mixture and oneexpert.com na de sia konkon ye de nsem na de bro Gifas mixture oneexpert.com wow just say enra de na menim say obi to this just 20,000 Ghana cedis or the Sunday me am say A second nano payment to screen is on our share. oneexpert.com. La nika samne say options be wa bit be disika. Betting companies ibu akakra bi so all pay wa yi wa share na kitwe bi se na be obediu. One expert there so person who didn't know buy it debut oneexpert.com. Sanso na Jifas measure mo agina na so say be man oba anya easy kra. Yes. Sedimo gel and roll on be my pain biako. Sedimo gel and roll on. Sejo Manocho Bernard Padibo Chemi producers kai say or the nankasa beka kejuan ho ereka se edubwari. Aropai ma yensha se mfamfi the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana. On say Thursday Ghana and Angola and I can see back up so AFCON qualifier. You know 4 points. They say chomo yom ho adwuma mo ho ba mo pa ne ade a 24 players na fi Accra kopie mu Kumase a share training na se anya samketo Accra na yemu wura Kumase nhwade.
Wo African Cup of Nations qualifier ye gusu ekoso ya wada no Ghana and Angola Asia kan o Baba Yawa Sports Stadium the Sentinel Ghana Black Stars players na de omani atwe Kumase ye gusu egwa hoboa so edi sha kan sia ya wada beba so no 24 players and enya nantie se wo de omani atwe camp na bra Ghana Black Stars head coach Chris Hilton and Central Fooding Komono in sembi odutudwa eni
thing, and the most important thing is always here and now. We have two games this week, and this is what the most important thing is. But I also have to have an eye on development, and I think I will be judged on away team play, what I've made from the players that we have, whether I've managed to get the best out of them. As regards what type of team we will see, what we want to see a winning team. Because there can be and there will be lots of questions on a style of football, players that play, why is this player not playing and why is this player playing? Are you too defensive? Are you too offensive? Ultimately, what we all want to see is winning football. And that starts with the correct preparation of the team, using the players to the best of their ability, and picking a team that suits the type of players that we have. So I think we all, as coaches, start on the same level, the same starting point. And the starting point is to put together a group of players to play as a team.
Right. Black Chris now, Warrior Bo, Chimo, your Badwam Ghana to me at the 3 maximum points against Angola. Now, I also see training and Ghana goalkeeper Jojo Wallacott. Training na kwaso ehwe na po no ebuba ekregban abone so esese ni kokromoti ehwo aka enti Jojo Wallacott pra ye hwe say doctors to me clear there and maybe ya wodo bit magina mo siaka but they kan ka kon ehwe ya na want magina mo siaka ye monra eno so nsem ne bo.
So through the Ghana Football Association or in conjunction with the Ministry of Youth and Sports, in the course of the training, you know, I'm say Wallacott epic knock into Ofimu Everton Abonti.
Now, Wallacott then you see movable goalpost no be buabono, no cre.
Movable goalpost. And so normal can I say half pitch training.
Small sided games, sir.
Yeah, so the intensity no. Into no jina bakum and atizi gisu jina bakum and from a home etuye. And the year training, no, a rimu yakusu kakra, a sense you better, into a home etuye, and a home far pono, into Ujina ono, and a ton and army so. Then you know, I am thinking, Sabia will practice here, but medical staff no Rashiko Park and so, I could share later no make a chair the 90 fan on the Kukromoti and a pono, a boss, but almost treat, you know, or we a crown shampoo. Esan kujina or a prayers and a photo session in an hour of Christiana Chu and if you are a actually hotel.
Tinye serious, sir.
Tinye serious, we are.
Tinye serious. Channel bit my training.
Dr. Pambu say no way. So much treaty no man in room more park and so just to kill the pain. And if you know, you didn't hotel. Now yes, on the idea. It will be okay. As we speak, almost have dinner.
Right, I know name Sama Henry Asante Chum, Communications Director at the Ghana Football Association. The two general was and performs was not so atese ɛyɛ Chris Hilton contract ne mu nsɛm.
So through the Ghana Football Association or in conjunction with the Ministry of Youth and Sports, Mr. Chris Hilton will be the next coach of the Black Stars from now until December 31, 2024. He will work with 2 assistants already. We know Masudi Dramani and George Boateng were with him during the World Cup in Qatar. They were assisting Otto Addo, and Chris was also in the role as the technical advisor, but today he took over as the head coach of the team. And for the first time, the head coach and his 2 assistants will have their contracts running concurrently. What it means is that the contract that Mr. Chris Hilton has signed, his 2 assistants have both signed the same contract, which would run until December 31, 2024. The 2 parties have agreed that the terms of this contract shall be subject to a performance review. The head coach and his assistants will be paid through the Ministry of Youth and Sports. And of course, the contracts have been signed, and going forward, we have an agreement in place. His official place of residence shall be in Ghana, but anytime he wants to travel, he will be given the needed support or provided with the needed support to
Right. Henry Asante Chum ne kasama the Ghana Football Association or TC contract ni mu yi no. Na ye kan sa no na oneexpert.com no ma aboy we na no pay some na dey bro bet here oneexpert.com. Na che say kowa ye koyi no ese cash kakra wo botom. Kokrombe ya odan ni wo botom. Nti ye exabre ya kuzi se be kokwo no di rough di che say ekwaji ani. Ni panza hill. Aba salasi ni obi na kwa bu afi oni ho nti afi ne to sa na wa yire ho ajwani ni pansa wa oneexpert.com. Now ya tiasi mountain so na Ghana for akasa fa Chris Hilton na yakofa na Basa Black Stars coach
I foul usi umbe fuck up there na ube team na there u build strong team I there me coach ni there to me ni there manage no ho coach no nya there oka technical advice na mo ko work up no dey no dey ka team wa oboye onya there masa mo forget no na yen koyin sika on ba be chadi because ya mo bia no be Black Star onya there masa ka wa na onya there ye hunu yi coach ni ye hunu yi ano maka no coach no onye o mesa so ni ami hunu no ni mu so wa ya de ba jo ye penisa ba jo mu so wa je pa coach no Chris Hilton no minjini ndisa afifo na na ahyehe se na be ombetuma yusu no na omde aye coefficient omde aye skedie ani ti na omde ne bae me minjini ndi coach I foul usi umbe fa
well fans they been some more the 2 dwano no anti Shannon sa fa me doso but I'm renting here trust to Shannon so say obi an adwenhre e wa Chris Hilton in some no je fast measure e mo agana so ba and afesu bema yes MTN FA Cup draw na betom yanhwese na city quarter final Southern Zone Dreams FC ni Legon Cities nebo na fe Sky FC and Abusuan Drafts so dia pem so we ni Southern Zone Northern Zone can fight Sani Adriana Stars na bebo na RTU and in Swatreman so dia pem so one more na qualify for the quarter finals of the MTN FA Cup is a telephone be bre film the Dreams FC one more eginemu and of course so residential city one more age now nice so now money Legon Cities dia pem so na Sky ni Abusuan Drafts abo na can fight Sani Adriana wow RTU in Swatreman kama pa anya sem keto akra eti we ni se ne ho nsam esiatie se pin ni be kwa sedimo gel and roll on tidino okod drugs also per sedimo gel and roll on be come one sem chere and one dance die bebre pin bia be ko sedimo gel and roll on oneexpert.com na be bete o maka chene se obete na diska go botum na feji fast mention mo agina na so ba ene be memo ni makwene dey sia konkon no premier den sam na dey brewo Sergio Manocho ne bana paribo twa me producers kai say wo de nankasa beka kejuan ho Eric Kasiedu body ne ekoso a na hwe bedwem
so a share Adom TV ye no ye wo ada oje Ghana mant mu no ye da so ma ye gina mu e ama mo ntrotro nsem ne wo social no so te se Ghana mant no mo na mo di dabi Adom ye start Ghana mant ngene me shada abom ho nkomo that is ending no me bom Ghana mant ho nkomo e kwan ye fa so e ba ya ye mo fa mo nyina mo ye bi pija mo metri te se mo na mo ya ade no Adom TV ye Ghana mant ye ne me ne Sandra wo heme ametiwa na so adwuman Nyame Adom entertainment konkonsa kakra me di ntino Ghana fo chemu a mia mene guy no no World of Entertainment no ni a yetwagu no memo wate wa ha sei e bia no wate nchemu no wonim ene me boss ampedo se matade isu nam se David ampedo e oversize me she oversize ngene e oversize wo be kofi ampedo me chiawa anopain ye kwansem ne so a yeguso a wo Ghana months mo mama ade no yeguso a wo Ghana months and Ghana months no ye celebrate ya ye de me ntwen ma hoho embe celebrate me nkrofo etimi a me celebrate wonom na ene akoye wo kwada no woni a me crashe won so me che WCW na me am me plans na me plans for oni a me pese me celebrate no but me producer chemu a wompene se Sandra Kako no ka se wompene and oni a me celebrate ono so de akua sa e friend no akua oyi akwan e kira papa bi ono oyen sentreni wo kan news e wo fidua mu ha sei wasa ye tree teacher e wo WhatsApp status e cha any friend no nti mo me an sha de ma real quick nipa me crash on real quick na ye mercy sia ya oyi akwan ono no e kira papa bi tuntum serio kokko be ha adwen sa enete no ho efe pa ba ya no what TV so can you sa obi nkan che o se hwe because ni tuntum e frefre na ho efe pen yi a cha no obeso osun atwi akọ no WhatsApp status eho na echa edina agro wo chechi se be ya won say kasa no what me atro ni na nya ono nkwa ya ma me ba akọ ma me ne ho efe ne ma be ya num nsia ba no ho fe ish mo surgery wo nya bi ne tun wo nkoye bi but ma me ne ho ya fe you know enshoma or ye judge ba akọ ebo so akosua Japan na ye friend wo wasi mu acha agro no wadi acha papa nyene na ma me no wo bedi agro obo high life ache me ye oba no yi ne skills wasa robot dancer entiene akosua na ye celebrating no enti ono so ka me WCW no eho na nim se Ghana months no call aye www.adomonline.com a obetimi ayi nsem bia no are ne gift ye no ye wade ye medi Ghana man ye fa ya no medi sa ye becha wade pen ye enti akosua no e bia na wunnim nanim but wunnim ne bi kokan kakraba sana mpacho kokan kakra akosua Japan no question bi sama me ma hints kakra wo kai amanziba aha no ka group no nti Mr. Koya no na nyawo gift na busuafo ahemache story enye de ya ahometse chese munua ba nikum papa ngezi kofi ampedu ya de say de bia sorry 3 am na na efia mankwa ka so osim 3 na sa 4 na ye but on a real no adwuma no emu ya mo me de kaka emu ya na Ludacris aba Ghana yo Luda what's up I need you to take a tour here in Ghana, especially Accra, especially go to Badwam shop, okay, and check out the flyers over there, the posters. Luda, you the real G. Luda, Mr. Obin Chedimu, real quick, say Papa no Luda and call Badwam shop, see a one cry, has say Papa, we pitch up boho the HR boy, dear you 5 the active when you just say, dear you punk cry, dear what book on rule crowd. And you know, Wabagana or a landlord, obede, and a air grow, or muko share most, obede, as agama, as so woods in agama. It's a question a obede. I learned to say, do the Baba Afrobeat album and Wabagana, a Nsembe because you know, Afrobeat in Nigeria folk claiming. But the last time they do come with Showtime with Andy Dusty to say Afrobeat no estate or Ghana because high life no na say infusion ka come din maybe a shame na Afrobeat. To where the message we mon ko ntokwa say ye dia momi enso menye dia nso so a just leave it to Nigerians, you know. Ma yeso ye meje mu mamo sa mo pre ye meje mu mamo sa Ghana dia nti no wa ba ya sa Afrobeat album na so wa ba ha that means a lot. It means to say yeah adwuma wa ha nti Luda there are a lot of talent here in Ghana. There are a lot. There's Kevin Boy. Aside Taco, there's Kevin Boy. There's Gamido. There is Afrobeat. Mofam Hombra. A whole lot. I have a brother called Kofi Mole, please. You can do a collabo with him, yeah? It's, just information passing through said Luda about Ghana. Inti monko ni page ne so. Bibi a wo so bia no obetimi akwakenken bia na wo bibi. De man bia na wo kasa meboa. But show video kakra watching uncle. And men no when you drew Ghana acronym. And no, I think some medical so besra Andy Dusty. His 103.9. Hono mo chichen komo na komo chichen nemu no. Waka say me say Flo Deli any manager. Omonte matete no I me say Sandy Frey na yentimi enya no. Yo, I don't know what's going on, but seriously no. When you be nante sa parting ways na me some way kakra, They say DWP dance God as me. Ade a wo hyase a when you be na hyase no. Oja ho say ya na ha adwen. Mesrem. Whatever it is no, mon sort mo out because minim kra na I know for a fact say Flo Dele na bi wo fia medical so that time na bi ni ho no guy ni so mu kakra. Ti munya hwehwe ni mu agro no please mani kumpa munya hwehwe ni mu agro no. Enya afi na mo ba be ya party ways na akwa ya guy ya na adwen ya papa ya me se wayi. A friend say bongo ideas. I feel say a man no attention to the be answer me boni din wa he. Guy wait me church nsem hunu bi o social ne media no so a meje ho amenti ase. And this time around Enra or the koye fella makafu so. Fella pando Beyonce. Or the call fella so and since 7 e buy no according to Akwaya wo nya correct away bongo ideas. Was the sources suggest that medical sacked Flo Dele after finding out true phone records about his secret relationship with his wife Fella. I asked Fella why she has stopped referring to herself as Mrs. Frimpong after dropping her ring, but her response to me was, "Are you mad?" Certainly, because maybe away no, es will be away. Ne se fata so be so we okay. It's it's just a matter of time. But actually no, boy not to stand insano. Aquano, Albert, what's a sound insano? And you say natural face. And me house matien, Papa, Bema. And you say an natural face. I wish to thank her. Senenya, the actual tweets now we you did a couple of tweets, Albert, and you wrote a lot of things. Seriously, and somehow what Troy and Albert, you actually you put it to the lady say on Flo Dele champion. And you chroma your way. You chroma your way. Once I would trotro and some sana and coffee penny, someone won't shame no more trotro. Obi it, so in a jai cry will be ba or ba, our no oba, will be mammy. Quite ya allegation, say bongo ideas. Me and Johnny Dimbo. And or Troy, Obi did with Alvin on Twitter, Honoma, also control fruit at the Bidiani fruit. Yeah, come on, say. Bidiani fruit. Was it Flo Dele? They eat fella makafu for back. Eh, me yamashim you. Fella. And I fella so true. Don't start this stupidity. What nonsense is this? Me, I will look for you and arrest you. They play. Also, they play. Oh, fella no. Mutimi yet. Once you know why people are not taking you serious again. Because mutimi ye maybe only guy no. Mutimi ye maybe ase mudi agro bi na echema be catch ese na trend. Who trendy ya my wedding crowd which they try. I feel be catch ese wo share. Like media grache. Now people are not taking you serious. So please. Serious are you to the play? I'm serious because it's a trend in a door. So that is why people are not really taking you serious. But whatever it is, no, you won't pay amount near the wako and pay boom. I mean, my fee when you come. Please, now won't stay off social. Be a man. So you people cannot keep private life private again. Be a net social. No, be quiet in the night crew. No, they are too social. How, mommy? Please, intend the HG. And real quick, some medical kind on a row MDQ why if papa wash it nice it's on a brap and you lily or what na say yenche kakra bi na me guest bi zoom na yenche come na me sorry nkoda kakra busia Mr.
Who's your manager now? Me have my own manager. My own manager, they do. I have a management team. You get me? I have a team, but I make things happen, and the positive people around me deal with me, and then they also help me a lot. And then put things through for me.
How long have you guys been apart?
What do you mean by apart?
Well, he says he's no longer working with you. Yeah. How long?
Like 2 months.
Oh, well, that's recent.
Yeah, like 2 months.
But why are you no longer working with him?
There's a lot of things. Like it'll be loads of stuff. It's a sensitive topic, and I wouldn't like to talk about it. Right. But yeah, he's good. I mean, we are all good. We are all hustling. We are all trying to make it.
I respect.
Adom TV, I know your wada, oje, your wada, oyenti. Your best whatever it is, someone solving more. Utimi rap, medical, only Chris Wadon. I was a serious fan of you. Me rap on you from head to toe. Only Chris Wadon. I feel by your house. Me, I'm a doctor. Me, I'm a hono. How, Papa? What the milk begum? Timu, you're hard. Now, Mamma, when you break. Your best friend, when you embrace. Menya brand here be a homano, so. Brand or your guy or your blogger by profession, but recently I started to you and it started from this episode at Tiandunku or 2 years said no guy no and you told in the blood mu kwajo ken me nua be ma join mu ahoma so kwajo good morning net say
Ako bad mo na so
yejinem ani ne kumba yejinem no pay yejinem
easy.
Hustle near real. Akwa baba bejema ho se pejumedie so.
Medase mejo so metia ahwefo nyina.
Yasom. Kwajo real quick enyom to no. What discover from episode ade no so ana se na ewo hodada but now unda na din chere Ghana for.
Okay, meka se na ewo hodada. But me real media no na side no asa media seek akra until challenge in by you know.
Oh, I see.
Again, I'm who said, oh, say, and you to attend and also a camera.
Oh, I see. Okay. And see, man, say, I think I obey ne what that. So, wouldn't be autonomous, especially high life, and also on the real. I would love to see you and Dada KD and a legend for you on some high life. Why?
Okay, that would be great. That would be very, very great.
Let me arrange that real quick. What's it? My point, my freaking P. May I arrange it real quick? Come on.
Me Judy
straight up. I think I like the music video with Osebo Zara man and all that, you know. I no one I'll try.
Yes, no
watch nasem. But real quick, I said biaba, me nimsa wona shatter nampa, me hu on TikTok onom. What an shatter echo shows and who shatter so no medical. And some I go no who be.
I mean, my hobby, pa.
Obama me fella biana, dear nani, we man you about fella no pay. Because you want grow da, only more grow papa kwajo.
Okay, like I say, as a journalist, no, yeah, ni shata tu kwanya. You do my dia ni say show be our kobo. Yes, so you be born the runa among for ehu because for some time now, you are born my chia say I don't know come to kwanya. And when they come out, they expect say the media will project and also publicize their materials.
Yeah.
And to all the who said now, as I said, ultimately journalists edinachi echo. It's your qua, you put time say ever ton I think the last time trip I call 2 trips I call with medical, Kumasi and Takrade. And I think say I saw Florida with medical. But the last point, man who said, oh baby.
Okay. Now tell who on it Florida, but recently who but what should them be saying say reason here they are now wouldn't
me cry was the first time I mentioned say on the interview, no.
Okay,
because you call Kumasi, you're in the coy, and you call Takrade, so you're in the coy. I think say wasa benso and Florida, so I feel so maybe 1 or 2 engagements be maybe I'm a 90 number. Yeah, but Obeka one the horse on any yet I'm so wow. And we said about months ago, and what the calculate time in near this 2 point now. I think say it's so but details pass then our bar. I'm and I think I'm yet to find out and see what really happened.
81 shadan kan tro say ebia sika sembi Flodelia kodis kebi ana say sensem na mo ka say bia fela which I don't really want to go there but or can be sure when your hint be about adiko nti omontematete
there be minya hint be and I think say sad news na air kwabonti and yet it's not the best because it's not the best because Omo ma bonte mekasa.
You know.
Obi ni obi ntam tia. Enya de yenye betumi hu de kwele wo ni da. There are certain things that we dem ma out. Eti among for fa ho no speculate with allegations say on the manager ne fella will be I think say bad. It's say yeah can cause. This is not the first time obi the manager here Juma and I don't think this will be the last. It is a best I think that we should be measured in our speculations. Okay. Not to that extreme.
Major di one central Juma no hunti what information be fa bi hook you nuaba. Why? Eti be kind no. Yeah, the be me da CP. Be kind no. I find e benga be ati aside YouTube video na efe no. I find e benga be kind no streaming.
Okay. Be kind there were all the digital streaming platforms. So called Boomplay, Amazon, Spotify. These are Bia Oboko Jokin. Now bo a be kind and you want to be now what you tell so now the comments okay. And I said now they go now at least so you're backing can be near when you bit me.
Kwajo best time phone someone me best on your bar. Best me who feel alive. Me need you my wife.
Me home family Kakrenti and then I did to Zoom.
Okay. May we speedy recovery. You best have to watch you on the side. Why?
But
that's so now many to train come speedy recovery, Kwajo.
Thank you.
Kwajo Kenya and then train come over via Zoom no or your Ghana so in training or a blogger just say or a positive guy pa be feeling or a very positive. The submission so ya na ahunka wom. Now what the new man be kind. Patro ya streaming. Na who be me baba ko birthday Righteous Van Dyke. Righteous, we love you. We don't have to shout. And say you can be brave. You do too much. Your bomb pies in Yankopon to anamo and mouse. And why you insurano? O mani hiding to so bigger. Na kuenim na bonum pa FMI sa akokwa akwaketo out to be boy high life and penny 40. Nya happy birthday anebeto. Nyame in shout be brave. Na abrantie bin so I'm saying I'm who flyer be as person okura palace na funke ekoye o Nigeria no ono so ye Ghana o person okurem and social media comments many anje ho mo se boy ni ko diska mo sisika enti na o kwesha politics mu o person o kan say politicians o mo diska wo ho Ghana politicians mo ko Facebook comments mo ko kenken bi because I wear them ayadwum tuni very talented guy and okofa forms I'm so person o representing a man for parliament na ne man for so konkan e wa gronim and no person oye ti boy ne kofa forms enra flyers Badwam TV we wish you all the very best now so the to social media ko comment and ko first enie look at him small boy just look at him very handsome guy too handsome oh my god it's representing the National Democratic Congress we dian ka say demon Adam Oto aka Adam go get him that's Ramity. Big announcement soon. Fully active. Ochema ne man for no. Or you fully active. Emma omoye pa. It's constituency cry or represent so that we can all do what support him. It's I mean work for the people. We need a sister Sunday. I had a did you medicine. It was many kumi be many crying. Well be Kofi Ampedu. I am a topmost boss. Sandra Stena Akapo, the beautiful girl producer, and I feel Akins and Fantino. A camera technician when chair me gui. Well, me, we buy Akins or Edgemar, Fantino, see Edgemar. Osmosis, can osmosis. And so a sound engineer. A cha, or ya quite teacher, bra, heavy, bra. Ghana months, me this year back. Ya this year, I made ya say, tuntum on fire and can you. Tuntum, I buy a naughty TV, so I tuntum. A slave for swinging us if a fair. Ya in ya bar, a cha, Bukwada no. Me po amesadi e jamo eti ame ado me be se hia fiada me da yi na eti fiada ya me ado me ba eti e cha wo kwa ko abaya oh mumu e cha mumu re asa ya san to achi da o kwa ko eti cha we love you too much congratulations to you ayiko adwuma oyema Ghana no eso ani Ghana dabas I'm the guy's queen and Eugenia Baden the chimney man be shamo
Masaba medasi yeda Sister Sandy near in painful in the Maso Quanso Cosocra. And I call Uquada March the Tosu Edunum, the trade and Ponyaco Ponasi. Now, Massa, quick reminders are 2 mama. Madofobi, Yaka say the ono eti a paso, a radin show modern, the decay a era ascenso, also free US of A Naba. Yaka say the old mammy, a radiator San Francisco, Mr. Ascenso. Akwaba to Ghana, Mechiabushia for you now, Onyamin Sheldon. Na onka ebra etise emu. Sanso na Mr. Pepra, also obe na wakoja maame kwan onso free UK anaba Mr. Pepra maame oba penya German sadura from Joanna Kobina. Nyabi adma 1st of April ewo Asante Mantem ni mo Boshen na ebedi kan edna tompem no ani fie ne maame fie na fe yakope ne krabia no ewo ankase efija kwa abre na busuafo atenase ewo Jubilee Park I Ben Prempa Assembly Hall the 1st of April 2023 inti na me yadoma yen hye ne so ne enkotai era pepra ne nuanum nyina achi na bibia nko kama afi former NDC chairman of Usuampofo chairman of Usuampofo so yeka say ebra na ye kotoro so abane na ne maame efri mu chairman of Usuampofo yeka say yi ne hyehyɛ ne bibia adana kwam onyame ya adoma chairman of Usuampofo so Saturday 1st of April 2023 Jubilee Park of Oridua yenko tai chairman of Usuampofo ne nuanum achi na onko kata one maame kama one de bekwa akọ sie ewo achim edukrom sie first one ye tuntum ene kokọ na ne kwasi ada no na asie awufusom no na asie sori no ebekoso wo Emmanuel Presbyterian Church Allotown Koforidua nti yenkotai era ofusu ampofo achi bra akọpene maame krabia Mary Jewua bia Bedu do afren Auntie Mary Memenda 1st of April just next week and as a day we ebekoso yaka say the era Dennis Miracles Abuaje, Director of Local Government and Rural Development at the Presidency at Nasi. Yehwen say Yenzabeka Erika J, Deputy Bono Regional Communications Officer, Emma NDC Amanyokono. Miracle Kwaba that's so. I've always been looking for this opportunity because the last time I checked now Miami Chrome this year Techiman South, correct? MP, no? My contact on America Finidi Hill and Martin James. Then one of our revered personalities in politics, Dan Botry. And a host of dignitaries, embassies, being diplomats,
South Korea, UN.
So that occasion, in fact, I'm saying more about the only time I could share Central for Yakuti as any enumasem. Normally, Marakuni a bohom, make a host as we live as out there. Over we normally Emra, F. Bo, is uncle my media no by actually. As I might know, maybe Tim so it's very important. Say, Coco lands for workshop no seminar. Now, Mama, Emra who do a boat in Sass, by baby, meeting a car could do, maybe I won't even can could win a papa way. Sanyo man a bois, inti may boabaso new team no for that wonderful job. But what did you want to achieve with the gathering of all these personalities there?
Oh, my, say, I think say, Kaya, yeah, they say, you share. Central for any almost share Ghana ha mentum amembu says I can decentralization.
Potem
amembu decentralization baby aba bedru any niema aka sie any kwan a enyine betumi aka ho bom na yaye ye decide dwumade no se wo hwe 1992 constitution mu a clear mrane say ansa na yebeka say oh baby edru de kabima minke bia amembu no yapem na yetumi aya akodu bebe ese o man bi etumi du no na ehun be hia se ebe ma decentralization ana se impotem amebo no ebe CP nti until say ebe realize sa full decentralization no democracy friend democracy dey embra na chechire yen se yenyanya bi That is what the law says. It's the 1992 Constitution. And somewhere 2007, you know, Mampeni Kufo, say the friend of Presidential Advisory Committee, Omomedumani say, Omubeshe Constitution. Now, Omahe, Brown Senior Constitution is a decision of mine. A quite many emphasis as he side decentralization completely. Now, almost to a Mampeni no for. And see, the Constitution say Parliament and your mind obeshe emrebi to ensure say at the end of the day, political power, administrative power, legislative power, any financial powers ebeko at the local level. Inti 2 year war enkran nyina no embrane say emphasize 2 minute bi yeden enkofem. Na Ghana fo ankasa enhwe omombra at the local level. Enye omomutika. No mo san fasika no enhwe omomu at the local government level. That's what the Constitution says. But Constitution can't say we no. Constitution can say say ye pekwa ye behye mra e be masane ma na eden abem. But you see o man won any we asa fa na nyina nkasa no. Obi enu okura tumi o pese tumi ne ko. Enti tumi ne dikan e ba ye nsem won kran. E na sa tumi na so saka say ye fa kakra ye den ye mpone kakra enkofem. Na no e na ache no.
Kakra na ebe pone akọ.
Be 30 years ni. Be 30 years. Nti ye de bi akọ. Oh, say first no be kaya. First no na ministries no na nyina won kran yo. Nti wokọ e bi a regional be kọ na say regional director bi ho. Wokọ district where say regional director bi oba. Omo nhye da nya adwuma e ma mpotem ho. Omo ye adwuma man kran. Nti along the line obebre kọ oh works kọ. Feeder roads kọ. Agric kọ. Social welfare e kọ. Eti enesa wo kofema district wo no social welfare director no ono oye adwuma ma district no enye necessarily say Australia no pa na ordinary report ye den e bankran ye the department ni bebre kofem ai no mo ye adwuma ma mpontem no baka bebre ne kase pa aka ene de na nka pese in 2019 an yentumi an ya ankosi aga election of MMDC so because eno ye very 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 critical wo hwe constitution mu a Constitution say say ukompotem ho a nipa omo ye adwuma wo ho nipa omo ye niema eboa mpotem no they must all be people who work for and within the district. I say this car e district ni na district na nkasa de hwe omo ho I say de tumi a e ma omo ankasa omo hwe omo ho nsuo akwan akanea apomuden school nsam nyina no I say district na nkasa e hwe no ho. No one can start taking the decisions at the district level at the born ne man for over. You see, say Ghana ha ye shemra ba ko on kran say ko bobia. It different. Uko bindruya omo situation is different. From say wa besia ko ebia afu Kenya say. If you have Kenya say na besin ko kuma say here a few hours and also you different. Enti na mbrane kai say ye bo bia ho kwan no anhwe ne situation wo mu no. No fan hye niama ebema ne man for eden. Now I can tell you say to me a yes decentralization e ma ne ko ekopem ne sia o man a lot of development aye ko hu sisi aye prem ne be content. Okay. Because I say emre bia na ye hye mra ba ko na teacher bia. So yes we no pa yes say emo bia yusu e bia chalk and throw on the board.
Yes say affect you bia.
Say affect you bia. Yes we yes say okay sisi akwa ne ye ja bidie yusu. Ye nyina yusu gas e say affect you bia. Ba we be call district bi no. Answer no benya gas refill center baako. No they are filling the gas no we took kwan be e bia 3-4 hours. Enti district bi sa no ko shembra bi sa amana e be den na sambra no wetumi e den enya so mfa so. But ye mo ho kwan. No mo sha se so mo ye ne kakra. What they will do is that first of all, omo ka say ye pese ye ko into full LPG usage. Omo be some more questions. E kwan be na e fa so. Aye betumi nya full LPG usage. They kan ye see etumi nya refill center. Oh ye kra ye ni bi o. Ene ba ko ha ye ne nkoka na ye taise no ye pass asema no ye nche ne se ye dodo ye sei nti so be set up ha ye nyina ye be den ye beto nti na we nya bi ebi ba ansa wo betumi ahye o manfo no so mu nyina ye den enyusi LPG ba ye da to etrim madina wa ya madina de LPG bebre buso nti ye se obi o hya odu sudoku bia nso enyusi LPG ba be ko hya osudoku no mo mu nya ndru pepe so madina ye den edu no but because madina ben o mu nti ye ya dwe mu no e so mo so to live the lives of the people of Medina. Inti ama development no aye equity inim aye imbalanced. ebi mu come nim bebre ebi mu so we chire because ya can't niyama ni nyina afra. We need to take the 261 districts one by one. Near be a situation, or be a challenges, or be a difficulties. Near Shisha near my Bema district in day. It to me and yan to my pa ifra. Okay. Ye come so my only said district be our unique resources a wo. District be our bekono. The omo ya de won pa e banche. Bibi our bekono half side you bekono. E bia cashew ene brode ne ade. But to what extent? And as our district resources you way yet to me more hoden kese o mutumi e ma resources value aye about ya kan nyina afra ya ka funtum enti we are unable to even harness on our unique resources na district no e den e wo no enti ye hia ye no na de e ka nyina ne say de amra ne cheche yesi yenye in decentralization ene nyoma mebubo so e na onabo da motwe bubo so ene mpedifo e kasa nyina bubo so no uti onabo da botwe kasa o che won me bebre in fact okanya kan ekwan a esese ye fa so a ye ma district no ahode bi omumu no mutumi eyo omodwuma unim say uwura district bi mu a the entire political authority the entire developmental authority is in the hands of the district assembly so unim say bibia unsuo wakwan wakania apomuden school nsem bibia ma nipa se wote mantem bia esese wo ho etumi eto no ni nyina wo mantem ana district assembly no musem ba man ye mu sen ene yete kokomlemle ha yenim bebia district assembly no wo dabi yenim yemu dodo osan nti ama central government pressure beto no so obi twem na se nsu apae kra o se o mampani and the normal se wo hwe yemra na ye o mampani o nsu apae a ye o DCE ene wo assembly members obi twem na porto oketu abi etu a ye se o mampani enye o mampani obi twem na se bia se be wenya emergency ni yem ese so ogina na nkotumi nya very decent place bi no wura ebi no yesi o mampani nti ama yentumi enchechire mpuntuo no ekwan ye befa so a ebe kofem ama obi aye den ehwo aton in brand ye wo ho but to what extent are we ensuring say sambre eba be
when are we fully assured say that this insurance can was ebe ye adwuma
I think say yenyina ewo so de bebre ewo so first of all, media for no we have a responsibility to create the awareness for the citizenry to understand. Say these are the mandates of the district local government, and when the local government is there, when you wake up in the morning, so I just hear na ko catch and say what die nichi no obi ebie ne septic tank man na be fa ofie o mehwema. So I just hear if people begin to hold their local government, their district assembly, hold you responsible for the basic municipal services. You need to be a friend of municipal services. Makumako 18. Sanya money there, and yes, central government responsibility per se. A municipal assembly and now district assembly is also amount. Now, no, na so the say. So no one acadiana, and so peko your before so benya acadiano. It's a year now beba and cry. No other bedges are acadiana day. Ako omantem a municipal assembly no. And so no pe a coin or before so say one cry you. Say wo kumas you baby one or not necessarily befa no dey or the bro but the citizens don't know how many people studio ha cameramen you mudu do say no mu baby local government and local assembly no. They don't know mudu do say ni mo assembly members mudu do say ni mo district chief executive and municipal chief executive ye mudu do say kwa na yete o my resources are say local government ni nya no mo de ye adwuma man ye no ye mudu do say na yetua. What you say property rate and na me no ka say you match ye mu dodo say na ya sorry I say akwakoto property rate what if the extra aside so ye edikasem wo ko ha for money the regions na wo outside greater Accra and greater Kumasi na omo no mutua property rate o me ye MC you know me be sorry no pa me do office na be puso we try property rate you know property rate dey be a fee tete. And so those from the old they understand and they are paying. But the new school areas, new school neighborhoods, they are not paying. So I just say, meanwhile, South one can demand a lot more from their local governments. And so that we say, people say, I didn't quite to you who don't find. I said chicken and egg situation. They ain't a camera. Yeah, the resources. In a be provided with street light na ma e district in the meboa enti wo so we need street light into unto your property rate
na won tuya
be den higher amount. So I just say but the thing is that what we are hold the local government responsible so that they will do it for you. If we begin to create this kind of awareness on both the sides of the citizens and then also hold the local government responsible. I can tell you, so we say development,
Okay, so then it's Miracles Abuaji, the Director of Local Government and Rural Development at the Presidency. Then it's Dabena, mo party no, mo flag by another more MPs.
And there's a National Council.
Dabena,
me National Council.
The say Obia to party.
But I'm saying, oh, said National Council. I think so much here somewhere last month. But almost to me for dates now. But what I say in Chibia in the next few weeks, we'll be share. It's here, yeah, say, my me say in uni. It's
go.
Yeah, train. Yeah, boy, hunty. Yes, you must be a fee say party no. You jina Pempe so be SSC to me winning 2024. Na yes so atwe adwuma na ye no so de aye tumi ni na de yentumi anye no o man bebre ni aye ba bebre nso ni yentumi anye so what bebre aye bebre nso ni yentumi anye nti de aye yentumi anye no ye se yetumi toa so ni yetumi wie na ma ni si prekope enu nti no nipo obedi yenim
very important
na ye de course elections no ye mu be very important to us nti ye de we are not mean say enye say yepe obi ni yesi no omampedi na mo yepe de obetumi di eni med true frank amaye no dey winning elections na amaye a very critical amaye as a political party.
So amongst the tallest, why now also says na mo churu betimi.
Oh, my Dr. Badwam, the Vice President of the Republic. Dr. Badwam, the Vice President, and nkoma ye ba bedi u de opa Eric Betana ha ne kase bia 30 seconds we about Dr. Badwam din. Na di ntia. Okasa 30 seconds we about Dr. Badwam. What is that for the first time in this country? This is the first time I hear abanya oppositioner omo kasa omo nka. Who's the first yes Kofu abai? Now take Kofu Aliu Mahama MPP abai. So I just say first yes John Mahama abai mebua atamos abai. This is the first time opposition can say bia almost say na the down kwa Dr. Bawumia government. They would never speak without mention Dr. Bawumia. The reason they say uni obi be kontokwa. Na uni say nipa we ntoko ya me nembe koi onu no betumi yi mi ahwehwe ma embre bia say odu enisa no. Na kwan bia obefa so obetwe na to fam no watwe na to fam. Enti ye de ye nami ye nda de ka che party for nyina say obi a o contest for Flaberry bia to be the president mani. No doubt about that. Microphone obi to me come ani. Just as in the NDC. Oh here NDC contest you mkoya. I don't think that there is anybody amongst them on to me ko. But they know why. Omo nyina Eric Abetro be ka cho say omo presumptive omo come do brofo bia but say presumptive flag bearer. I think say presumptive flag bearer is the Vice President of the Republic because oman ono ene betumi ene yen opposition omo aye ne omo kọ akosi ni no ono ene betumi atake all the boxes no ne omo de akoye akwakosi ni nti there is no doubt, absolutely no doubt about that. No disrespect to the other candidates yen si omo fem kra omo nyina ya de hye but esi winning sa elections no na ne ma pa ya shase na yetumi to aso na de yen tumi aye no so no man yetumi tenetere no ye ni ye magana fo nya so mfa so. Okay, so bono de share kwaba man Majority so ho ye nyame adom na nso oh nyame adom enra da mo presumptive leader ko fa na yi na ene no be fine enra enra what does it mean so oye o say the originity I mention many Dennis. So why say what does it mean now? The chair is a nomination from now copy no. Waba pro organ na ama nipa was somewhere endorse. I endorse and now they are national executives of the party. Because OPK nomination we also are filing a part of the process no. You see what yes more already no bona pro. 13th May no do ha yen na be kwa koto aba me meto aba sa koto aba bi democracy can be na me can be and they say but it's pointing to everything is clear say it's John Dramani Mahama on one there but say urado for EPK form we ko jobonsu and one crobia on the minimum crowd and his excellency John Dramani Mahama on say the be ya can be be fentino Mary KJ me support contest. I'm for contest. And okra no we buy a mama Penny Mahama to Oguso Bapro. Ya Kenya the base of the party. I'm for that. Now Obama region, if you are a quite half Bono East, my region the media tribe. You could clearly see say on one party in the pen you'll be mmerɛ no so a yɛkɔ akɔma no overwhelming endorsement na yɛasen present ne sɛ yɛde ne kɔ 2024 elections na yɛbɛyi Ghana for afiri ɔhaw a yɛde yɛakɔ mu no.
The through state of the nation address Bonitofa answer ne akɔyɛ nsɛm so deɛ na ne so pɛsɛ mo akyi
oh ɔmahene ɔn sɛ ɛnkyɛ bia na mampanin na Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ɔkɔ mmarahyɛ badwa fie wohwɛ yɛ amammerɛ no I think article 67 ɛma mampanin akwanya sɛ mmara no wode ɔman no bɔbrɛ ɛkɔto mmarahyɛ badwafoɔ anim mmarahyɛ badwafoɔ na ɛwɔ hɔ no mo represent ɔmo constituents across the country nti akɔyɛ sɛ Ghanafoɔ nyinaa yɛka ndifoɔ mu di anim wɔ yɛmpɛsua so na yɛka state of the nation a ɔman no bɔbrɛ mprimpri a ɛwɔ mu sɛ na Ghana ɛbɔbrɛ tie ɛno no yɛ ana yɛnuanom sɛ ntwerɛfoɔ no bi conflict na with budget statement wɔn sɛ mampanin photo samfoɔ de yɛ budget no kɔ mmarahyɛ badwa fie a ne nsusua deɛ onim sɛ ɔbɛyɛ ne da financial year ne nyɛma ahodoɔ bobɔ so but most of the times no ɔka baabi a yɛduru ne baabi ɔde yɛkɔ bɛɛba ne state of the nation ɛpɔtɔ kasa kyerɛ sɛ ɔman no bɔbrɛ ne san na ɛwɔ mu ɔman no kwabena sante we deɛ kora deɛ sɛ yɛanyɛ true state na menim sɛ Ghana for dodo na nim the true state of economy today maybe na metie no local governance no can I think what he was on point but oko every local level bia they know the local economy nipa na wo patem ho no nim how awokom na oka say ebia okọ ahafo area ye wo bode ne banche we ahead him that's true ahafo kane no na bode wo hopa nti nipa ote ahafo ensusu say na wo so top bode betene miensa 5 cities but then the true state of our nation is say bode ne de abrimpa ya toto no yetwa mu miensa ba ko 3 cities that is the true state of our nation nti nipa na ote sa apetemu ho no nim say aban the policy bi by friend planting for food and job yeah all kind policy document na maize serious ne vegetable but the name no ka say abro mpo ayebedi no ne bo nam 640 Ghana onu ya ba akuabo akere ya Adom omo ye sam
the
documentary bi ya omo call Adom ahenkru in 2016 asat then na no ye documentary no na call Adom ahencleaver on say ejuma omo ye pie pottery na omo won kokọ mako 60 million e wo Adom akuya na be kan yo na as a last year no call ye documentary no na nkokọ e wo Adom ahencleaver ka 1.2 million and yebusa say what is the cost of it the akuya be kan ye ne say akuafo ne se yenya aburu a ye de be man nkokọ na di at the same time ne ye planting for food and job
ade ye betim
di aburu aba ohu de ekono that is the true state of our nation and the drivers for change for now in 2016 ofo trotro pije weni anastic and about drivers for change samre no na oto fanwo agu ne ka mu a gallon 14 Ghana cedis and then under president Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo the true state of our nation today ni say ye pencil gallon ye liter what am I say into a gallon of petrol na be 14 Ghana and 65 cedis that is the true state of our nation the true state of our nation is say and Ghana ye drum bia enkwada mpo ayawo mo ntotofe a yini mo mo da ache no mampeni ntimi nto vaccines a ne ye de wo mo ebi intense mpo so economy no bebi agija what am I say and nye kan be kan ne be mo obi ehu de otimi krom suma ahenkro na ono joada te se nra okọ sampedwam okokodi dwa no akohoma na ne ye de man dada no ye de man onim ne ma otode ba fi eye abato onsunsan so pa abato ababi a to ne mmre bi atwam kwa ye de start mo nso me hwe try me and ye sign ba for more 2 more mponi na aka 2 more
so ade na koso ye ne dema NDC party say mo se ehye bre no
yeah
ebi obi de 6 adane 9 na odi nfofo adane kwae no ade na mo de say wo be prescribe anu aduro no amaye say ye de si yenya akwanya ne ya de fa adusua ho apomuden ho adan akwan say akwanya nipa beye ebenya beye adwuma enioma boa ehuri bombombomi ye de mo ma yesa akwanya na enye ye nso hwe bia asem ne ye kan ye campaign SDP
oma hene once make asano memma the distinction between budget statements and sooner what we said
based on Article 67, I'm planning could deliver the constitutional rights about the state of our economy today. And don't forget, yeah, a lot of enyema, prophecy solution is to say MPP for Jebebwa. You know, the Edikan, you could share a Menzies Hotel. That day I was there. Ghana Crossroad, they call Kimpiski, Okawura Mahama. You call UPS auditorium. Your prophecy be mom, but they don't take it. So where we are today is not about what you are bringing on board. Where are we today? That is sooner. And they know the reasons Eddie could do. My started and you can be saying about na COVID. Before COVID, no. Now you team up Bobo Ghana, your public debt, a free 120 billion, I could do 225 billion. Now by now Bobo over 105 billion. Now COVID am before COVID, now your debt to GDP now hit about 70%. Near a threshold near him say danger. No. We said all these things, but on one fee. And to be a drew no. Akwesa akwada na so eden. Otie gye no mu na ehye na obeba fie. Okay. MPP ye party a nipa de se ni okuruma betimi advice omo because they have the men. Mewa. Owura kuto say nya de opa ne se wie na oton board dey wa Greek ministry. Then yanka. Mra ye ka planting for food and job. Okay say of Kumasi Accra route and oba ka kire se board edru sen 3 Ghana cedis. Oman can okresa amre na okansa asem no. Na body edru 3 cedis. But we have ministers of state they be ano omoto nyomo ede negu mampani asom. So that is what they want.
Okay, so Miracle, just a sum up of the true state of the nation. You agree to unia the other to join say more intimate jam for you pa the bra mampani akonya no. Say onimra shewe for the Ghana for kasa. But the reality is that Omo presenting the true state of the nation.
That's it. I think that none of the saying the core assembly me describe what they presented. It is a complete false state, and I say in front of the fake state of the nation's address.
Fake.
It was a platform for political propaganda, twisting of facts, presentation of sentimental issues. Near my bema among for across no bofu. Na omo akase ya bremo ti e beto abamo we mo. That's basically what they went to do. You see, on my be anywhere at every point in time, only a family what near my air coswa air bo man for. And I won't know my enquire and also emwa or man for. Or mine be in Tempimp, you know. Say a case state of the nation's address. They say now the same NDC for Mokase, no more yes to the nation's address or Mutumide Sebe Cremonia Baba Bejina Parliament say Oton Preconia dear. So okay, it's an issue. That is the same thing. What you do is that there may be a why ye if you say a bois or man for no count some. Now baby uncle ye and so then waka. That's how state of the nation's address is done. Until you present in fact you present where we have come from, where we are, the challenges, any baby I also say yeko. I don't know the content of the state of the nation's address. It's so man penny begina parliament. Now offer sector by sector. Now okandia every sector ye to me I don't want to be labor. I can't want some and now okase indeed in spite of sanoma way nyina no ye san so wo how bebre mu ye sikasem akof asai kakra ye fuel prices you okay why they do ho change as at December last year na fuel prices number 23 cedis or mine 23 Ghana cedis e change bi no but the difference between yen and yomo almost say yen hwe ne yen for mombra na obi say on say alternative ye den o ma ba bi pan ba na omo ba no say yen different person bi na omo de omo ba o. In fact, omo different was our NDC setup yi mu aye rekeje mu a say jame omo do na 2032 ho baby omo to be ba ye bepe bibia omo machine omo different. Otherwise, look at the entire squad. The same people who had the opportunity and couldn't do even a quarter of niamo omo kan ho asem no. Omo no mo yes our presentation. Enti sometimes me hwe mo na me tie some of the things they say na ma wusu meeting me say eh am you asem na ye. Inti ese mom ho kwano mo ye den omo kebi ye fa na sector by sector o man ehe fa pan ndis for beka so my ade esen ye ba o man we mu ye be di o man we so ndis for catch and say they have done the most ambitious infrastructural developments ever ye hu o man we mu these same people sometimes no mo so my infrastructural development ye hu bi da no na Ghana ha 88 district omo ni hospitals 88 when hu obo besia oba ye na ye besia 9 billion omo de call 122 billion 122 billion no boy omo de yede ade na still omo koye no omo so my the most ambitious infrastructure near that's what 88 district omo ni hospital. We got exposed when COVID came. COVID dem mayehun say yenyina ye ba ku say omo year campaign actually in 2016 omo ka say they've done the most ambitious road infrastructure ever anybody can think of. Today you have some of the roads in the Abuka Ofa Oko community you don't even see the road on the ground. These same people when they had the opportunity when it comes to education now Oko secondary schools near the nkola edam paso mienu nkola te classroom 70 80 nkola nya baby entena ndidi nkola 135,000 and afi bi omo ketene fie because omo ko school ni mu baby omo betena kro mu di bi no ye baako de to so mienu ehiafo mma eko school a dano me no ye kan wa ha me ko verify ye here almost 3,000 Ghana citizens so they to any admission fee eno we chop box ni de aka nka ho enti na hiafo mma entumi nko school man 135,000 of our young citizens every year eketene fie under their governance and then me no kasi a month ago nkola ko secondary school a maami bie ni wa osu say ehe na me ko face card be back school. Some are crying to even buy chop box socks and a boxer short on mba be sha ko school kra ye tu afisi na momu no mu ntumi nti imagine san ka school fees no so ye de e ba be ka ho ye free ho and now me no ka say sa 88 districts na no money hospital as we speak each of them have a project going on in their district to get them a hospital. The single most audacious health infrastructural project abambia embake because some penny say listen once you are a district there are basic things you should have which includes a hospital into a kwembi ebe faso ebe no e see ekoso ne yemomo. These projects are ongoing across the country all at various stages of completion. Me no ka say in this country for the first time in the history of any government they are running close to 7 years without any energy crisis. 7 good years. 2015, 2014, 2013 na ni edunum kania. Omampeni abedechi Dr. Baumia kache Ghana for nyina say we have a lot of generators. NDC4 omoto generators bebre ba my way mu. They bought a lot of generators out of 2015. Now there was so much power. We had excess power. Excess generators to power your friend say produce excess power. And so near that's what they sumu. Utifie o akasi ho. And so ntumi ntuka no. Or Benz, or Land Cruiser, or BMW, and soon to be into him because over all car no, the most card better for a Lego card in my wouldn't and to say so 50 now back Kokoblimna, Stella, a bad amount. Ever since we came to take the leadership of this country, there is not a single time Rebecca say we have had challenges in purchasing the necessary gas and fuel to power the generators now. We told them, they said it wasn't true, but we told them, and since we came, we have proven to them that indeed. The energy crisis was not about generating capacity, but it was about the fact that we didn't have money to buy fuel to power those generators that were available. That decision to ensure that we have a robust financial capacity to be able to power the generators is what has led to people like you and myself having the opportunity to come and sit here this morning. Industries collapse here. Industries essay ye lay off workers. More media here, more lay off workers. Release statement. I can say because of doom so more operational costs here then a cost road. Kojobu na kohwe kwatema na kohwe factory shut down. Omo lay nkrofo off. Edru baby no here for this sika fomba the only way omu to minya fa akotena air classroom. Allowance say the man kola so mo fanko school. O ma ye gifi omu.
So what do you say to yes?
It's their making and say. See their making and say. Every situation, every time we are in every government's life. O man bia no embre no and a situation
because the NDC the ADD at the part in 18 or 82 no yeboto
of course. But the point is that Embra na yeboto munku ye no e hihye no man to akwemu se ne be ya oman ya friend Ghana ai e fisa oman ni mu no ye benya ahoto oman be na ekoyi wo do tu kwan ko bebia mention one country that is doing well. Mention one country. Mention one country in this world today that is doing well. That is where we find ourselves today in this global world.
And many bankers be even almighty US in the banks are
they are collapsing. Switzerland cry a disca on the whole world's friend is saying bank. Switzerland banks are collapsing. USA, they have seen an all-time 40-year record inflation. UK, within 6 months, economy almost the same prime ministers 3 times. Germany, almost shorty is some. ene Ivory Coast for na NDC for mka se bia na COVID no ene Ukraine no e jampe Ivory Coast e jampe Togo na me no ka Ivory Coast for IMF for mkoje we IMF for kind of statement I say to ensure debt sustainability for the Ivorian country. Go and read it on their website. Togo for eko e friend is IMF. Egypt ako IMF. Nigeria cry the oman omo disika ne tosika. Kenya omo shorty fuel ne bo akoso no ma se ya shorty fuel. South Africa omo won indum so. Mention one country. Turkey, baby, a quarter sanya mo when you na Ghana no. Turkey, inflation call 80%. What it means is that your quarter side way free hoba. Yes, so ne born bedding. There is baby, I was to see a na ye komu in about 2 or 3 years ago no. A idea a been see that in the last 120 years. So what you say? Inti okaita mana we are say afana World War 1, World War 2 ni ade no. Same situation here different. It took so many years before the global economy was able to get back on its feet. That is the kind of situation we find ourselves. Okay. And see, the point is that, and yes, you want to yen, and yes, all how ni ho, nema boy ding, inflation cost ro, petrol boy ding, ahunchaba. But yembi say you say a quite bay and a buying a faso to ensure say in the midst of all these crises and challenges, you know, or be making sure say yet Ghana had ye the won't compare for Kenya. Ye they don't compare for Nigeria. Ye they don't compare for South Africa near there. Because say, oh, in more than there, but ye sure, ye say makano. That for me, I think is crucial. The mere fact that ne akola no ko secondary school no, ne maame no, o man no watching no kra no still o man no tua akola no ka no, e crucial. When we went into a similar crisis in 2013-2014, omo jesa ne me nyina Ghana for. Omo say ye niska, nti ye ni ba wo di allowance ko school ne ye je fi unsem. It happened. Almost in Niska, in Ghana, in 1 year, and 3 months. It happened. Today, even in the midst of the crisis, haven't we increased salaries of public sector workers last year? Yeah, increasing salary in the midst of the crisis. The government is doing everything to ensure, say, we manage this crisis in a way pressure.
Okay, so Eric, maybe this is what the business was not yet.
Easy.
Yeah, and by easy.
Am I easy? Or started, you know, or say, or be classified the and say fake State of the Nation's address. But or be London. On one side, admit it's a fangobo was raw, inflation was running at the other. So what is the fake about the working? Those are the very things that okay. Or mine is it not true? Say inflation over 50%. Is it fake? Or mine a fake? Say 4 trenches of capitation grants are buying Timintia. Is it fake news?
You talked about the good side and the bad side.
No. But Oba your Kasanamiti no pa. Mine a fake. A fake is say $1 or per $1 to CD, and I'm 13 Ghana cedis. A fake news. It was then 4.2 in 2016, and they said Alaji Bawumiana and Nemo champion and the champion Tano. He spoke about the economic issues. Where is he today? Huh? The man himself is a mess. Because your tenure is not over. Adia already turning the fortunes of our economy. Do it and let's see. Now Alaji Bawumiani ho. And I'm penning another power. Nipa 17. See, I'm covering the course of you see the Nina fallen before COVID-19. Who is the head of economic management? Nye Bawumia. No Kahumbi. Man penny krani jidie wonimu. That is the economy today. The economy today is a niema boye din to the level say every Ghanaian is suffering. And then or kase asupiti ahodo na e wo so obi anya bi.
Ansara bedu honom no say oye obi a oya man yourself.
Yes, please.
The ana mempese e be ne say se kase niema bomo ayedin. We should be able to also help the conversation. As a result of the aban no nhihye enkoyi aban ni nchire mu ode ba say COVID any Ukraine enya nsusanso no ento asomu ana aboa payo na monto bi aban na tu no ana die nyina bedu sam pempenso ya na go e ka no o eja na hosa na ayete se de ye pese ye amanyo se ye pese di nkomo se nti se ne bibia agi se ma di nti na hifa de fi na hifa de bibia na bana basa
MPP born to in 2016 ya na mo kan mo se obi ani wodi to si obi so se shebo obi amfatu ansi na nado se on kan kire Ghana for so betena konwa so within 18 months obesisa Ghana for shebe e promise. Say leader Edna no can be a policy statement we are making. It is a one can win no kwafo. Within 18 months, and never better for 7 years. What is our state now? So be catching in your manifesto, say 1 district, 1 hospital. Now within 7 years, see 4 or 5 district hospital. Now catch say yeah, we are no kwafo. catch say akwade ku school obi abedi chocolate within 7 years untimi ya wo ye nokwafo wo catch say then na your exchange rate no 4.2 now if the fundamentals are weak exchange rate will expose you today with these fundamentals exchange rate now 13 cedis and you are telling me what again do we need to know? All right. The ordinary Ghanaian, the discerning minds in him. And let me tell you this. As repeat analysis now, you know, man a time, man, 10 districts are almost new hospitals. So, see by amphibian baby. Ongoing. They should stop that language. Other Ghana what times when you flow the beer. Do something. My Dennis, more bracket it too. You should learn something from this. Baby, a Ghana for whom mobile in a yenumbiano. No other former Chief Justice or Court Picketing will be with us, Mamma American. Or Sikado don't know, imagine, I'm on chair, the Omodiaje. So people are calling for accountability. What am I say? And what you say, I but in 2016, yeah, Cassia Yakwan and another say and Yaquine, and they had the Yakibab. See, Omwa West, ne Hanti Omutidi. So, my the issue of economy. Ghana COVID by Eche Burkina, Eche Mali, we are seeing Ameboa. Yeah, young Kwana, Yaninam Petemwa Yaji COVID levy. Young Suntia.
Okay, so I'm back to a conversation with Damasi for this initial comments. The NDC seems to have a challenge with the appointments at the Electoral Commission.
Very, very.
I didn't hear.
I want to say democracy na yen na enjoy no. Ye ni je ho pa. Na de bia meka. Upon say ye kamu ye wu ade achi an ye pie e kosan ba ananya sanete. Na de fe ne so oman bia obenya wasomdua wo de be kwa ba. Na nana danko akufo ado betina nkonya so. Politicization of institutions na oye no ya can't. And Omaini, let me use this your medium. College Bishop Conference, Ghana Bar Association, Christian Council, Pentecostal Council, Yananono Muslimi for traditional authorities, church leaders, Nimpenim na akano. Deɛ nanado yɛ ne no monhwɛ yi na ohwie ɔman no gu. This is the time to talk. Sɛ mo ankasa nne a ɔkyena bi no ehwie gu wiɛ sisa enyi yi. Just last 3 or almost a month ago and I started debate about electoral commission in general concerning the new CI na omo pese omo amend 126 in edeba. Ya ni nyina ne sɛ electoral commission susu sɛ yɛma na kwanya na yɛmfa Ghana card nkwanya dansi di ekire sɛ obi yetimamuni a wadi ne mpanimfie sɛ otimi to abana na adwemu da ho. Yɛma a lot of suggestions. The susu sɛ yɛ obeboa. And one thing I was say omote ase ne sɛ Kwame Nkrumah gi independence no. Ono yetu na de so kra na oni Ghana meboa. Ofiri ho no yenya mampani ahodo ama mampani na nado danko akufo ado ne papa kra be head of state ko meboa. Ene ne ba ne tisu. President Kufo be di mfie nwotwe ene ye papa wa yemre. Professor Mills be di 4 good years. Wenwie na yameto ne nsafre na kunwa no so. JJ Rawlings or the coup ne be di akunwa. We no under democracy or sign confia nwotwe. We oja mu di ma obi. Mampeni Mahama be di 4 years oja mu di mu. Ni na peaceful. And Nanado Danko Akufo the trend na ode ye kono. He's willing to create a mess. Well, already no, we messing up the economy. One thing aka democracy. So he's also willing to mess up our democracy na ye enjoying it. The thing America sa. Yes, electoral commission members ni me nsa kwa retirement. Ene ye kwa kuyi omo de omo aba. Ye yi foforo de aba. Oma hene se me ni me Dennis ye. Hwi ni ye ntem. Aside the political differences na wo ho no. Ye nipa ba ko, ye bu ye ho, ye do ho enye echinye. Na ye be da sorry. Na Owura Mahama na Ghana mampani ye da sorry ne ye se electoral commission staff ni bi ekọ retirement a. Be me nsakọ ni ekoyi minu asame jamfi. Ni ekoyi Erikeji. Ni ekoyi Felisofosu kwachi. Se ye ne nkofo a ye nkọ represent electoral commission for na omukọ no isi. Oma wote a sebe de na be yo. Da bi eno nko a.
Wo be dwiru.
Eno nko a.
E be yo wonwa.
Ni po ye sa na onye mambofo.
Uni butai ode yesa.
Eye butai bone. Eye mambofo adwene. You see, Apiahene, I am the Deputy Communication Officer for Bono Region, NDC, right? Apiahene is a staunch communicator of the MPP to set Minia Dennis Otia. Many Apiahene at one station in Sunyani Moonlight FM not less than 2 times. Who defending a party NPP. Now me defending a party NDC. Yet to a very regional election. Apiahene yes or kwa regional research officer no. My main kind is Sylvia or the Babon tia copy of Moses here. Me call once a name for because a pay ventino. Ye three woman na yesuana na the political officer ye hold the abam for favor. Into Baha the political positions are what hold in MPP. The said Apiahene na ye as EC member now. Yasu any in our presidency no. Or say no a member of 2022 Bono Regional Election Committee for MPP. He be no say Bono Regional IT Director for election 2020. Into election 2020 na ye call MPP. Utime Bono Region IT Director. Ena ne ya power ne say. Omra meye adwuma e Electoral Commission akache oni Jemensa. Dr. Bosman Asare, Dr. Sribo Kwekumu metna ho nye adwuma. Ebiem omahene no say also a Bono Regional D-Day Coordinator for election 2020. No say a member of the National Research and Data Analysis Team of the New Patriotic Party. Regional Coalition Officer representing Bono Region. Na no other election I call no. Regional Coalition Officer no. Yeah. Na me Regional Secretary no Denis Ebo Twimesi. MPP rep no wo ho. Eye Apiahene ye yi ne so onko Electoral Commission akache no ne omo nko ye adwuma. Ebiem ose no ye member of Let My Vote Count Alliance. Ose the next na the toso number 9. Ose organize training for all Bono constituency coordinators and parliamentary candidates. And a chairman and secretary for in 2020. Na no other MPP esen akọ regional election no. Me amini akwa me bafo. Ekọ regional election no. Na ni party agent. Ye ugina ho makwa me bafo. E ya Apiahene. Omahene, what is this? Why? Mampeni akufo ado na umu ni pasa why? Omahene. Referee na ye kwa akobo board 2024 na onkonko gina mfimfini no. Wo akwa you party communicator menene tena. Ya memese ye mfa Ghana card nkwa nye source document. Ono se no ne epe. Ade achen ya umu Ghana fo nti no. Wa man appointment say onko ka electoral commission for no ho. Ah mampeni akufo ado. Is that how to treat a nation? Are you comfortable with it?
Well, meaning but the maybe
yes say wonimu.
But the maybe say
Bible say wade nyina ho kwan.
Nya meba nyina na fatai. The maybe say ha na yetime de nipa no nim de eye de ntie
nim de ne asem ya wo
kadarma maybe say wasema yetime de nipa no nim de eye nyina so ntie a e de be fa council of state for the man pen be join e de be ko electoral commission.
Amahene me da se ne question na wabusa no. Enti Ghana nipa 31 million na wo Ghana no. Ye ni obi o wonim de a oye neutral minded person a ye betina ko sensitive position bi to say electoral commission akache ade etimi hwe democracy egu ye nya obi nipa amabobo ne credentials in MPP no ne nya no so no NDC ne MPP kokobobo ono kan referees na omoko no omahene de na ye de na ye na wonim say why ejuma na oba win next election a you start from the top of the commission. How now the free bar form? So are you telling me say NDC akọ IPAC meeting? They said the EC e won't know show. Now you see obi me brief here matters of IT. Now Bono Region former IT director of NPP, former communicator of MPP, former Tescom patron University of Energy Sunyane. Kwame Bafo call regional election the pooling agent. Or no energy now as EC person or betray omahene. Are we normal? Huh? Are you okay with it? Ina ono nkwa na nim yansa wo Ghana ha ba bi adunu yamfa na nkwa yisi be break down. Mampani umu Ghana fo. Why ya broso?
Okay.
Ya broso. You see oko NCC ya. One Dr. Simona Pentena say why? Ametepe. Ono so na prayer so we area Eastern region in prayer so they say OPK. No na constituency vice chairman. And I also want the number. Yes, deputy, MPP, NCC deputy, no, I didn't have. I'm a TP. Constituency vice chairman. So what I am asking another than Kwekufu Adone say, Unim say why ye Jumadea. Electoral Commission, I was a party for Koye Jumansa, one winning next election. And on my, you think this is cool? Say NDC as a party. Electoral Commission, yeah, you be fan of so.
All right.
Na Nigeria election, Grana, we now know that one sama ban. Say na no commission your mojuma.
Okay, so tennis.
We've gone far. Mama for manisi for. And penny for how do we can bomb modino? You heard the ombeka. No my. Me can send be bomb and penny how do mo be digana so. O my, obi any other so te akunwa so. And penny for said the yeah na ntwi du anka ne to no. Sa na enka conformsem. Ni empese beto da. Not to me, but no being Timmy can be as Ghana. We don't want it that way because this is the only country we have.
Right, but the NDC should not also assume that essence will be highest information.
We should.
Most of them will be that power. No assume that. More the side direction between my most of no crime be no.
I am not saying say we assuming. Anuntina.
But the can say who has to trace good. Yeah, careful. A son as my under good. Nana than good father. But I'm very sure Tirimu say, and necessarily a Kakwana 790, and a Yana Quas no appoint here. Most mobile boy, more. Most of you gone, yes, I'm a
my hand, maybe. Yeah, I said, Mekasa, oh my, Mekasa, Mekasa, no man, Cassa, ye barbe, dear chance. Na me boko said the oyen and no.
Saying you were calling
that
you were calling
yes, because I'm maybe a tremuno, or no more voices in this country. I am not saying, say, appointment na yama abemuano. Na academic credentials no unqualified. Okitani PhD fine. But say ye kwa akoto by electoral commission. Na pure MPP for na ye di omunkogu odie. Ah o mahene adan ye wo a basic ne JHS ne yensuan religious and morals.
Okay, so me that
a moral issue.
So right, Dennis, he raises a very a moral issue. Na aside the so say ye wa de nyina ho kwan. Nyina ne fataye. In this situation, the Sepanico Nabaintase, how do we go about it? Already, there's a certain mistrust between the NDC and the Electoral Commission and the NIA. And then even in Parliament, there are directives for their members of Parliament to toe a certain line on matters of this new year, Electoral Commission for Person of Common. So how do you go about it?
The decline, the Ubedika heard the Embranica. Na we be sound sanya bia emrano ekase se vacancy by electoral commission na be appoint here obesere ebia me miracles reviews and now be beside RKJ se ni pay me pena na se me pena na se uko bi se o manyansa nti the emrane ka no na be dey can first.
Okay, so
you toss me nu and say anya bia o man me bi se asemo 2015. Was it 2020? Was it when Charlotte said 2015 in appointing?
Yeah, Charlotte before the election.
Yeah, before election, just around that time.
End of 2015.
Yeah, appointing no. Yeah, the political CV but two about here now. But saying we in the MPP we knew. Now, did we bring a political CV? Because I ain't Juma. Yen, and Juma say you be appointed easy when there's a vacancy. Emrano made be another when you want. O mampeni edwuma no enti so mampeni no kopaw Charlotte say so may easier. It is not within our right to come and determine Charlotte say CV ye betumi akade ye say ekebia ba nkwakosi aga eno nti na yen easy appointment way you cannot find any record anywhere say o mampeni ya appointment of easy complain. We complain when you are incompetent
on sem fatal
but the people be ye edwuma na say we ntumi an ya na e ka ho asem
but we ye the pepe
we edwuma no ho asem na ye ka. And you won't hear us saying, say, and I appoint him, say, background when she was appointed. We all knew. That's say you know, I don't do that kind of politics. It is not in my right to come and sit on national TV to come and read somebody. Say, I would never do that. So I just say, it's you know, we won't come and question what Obi sorry or Obi Ntonwa Obo just because Embrano's man who can say, Oya Gani no. Or qualify no the position man. But we are more interested in the person's competence.
You will not consider an avoidable situation be a bit quite chaotic because you say the Adibia farm say Ejumakono say an independent body Ghana for you see nya GD ewo mu or won hihye ene o manamuntu ene o mokasa
Follow my argument. Follow my argument and get to the
That's one answer.
Yeah, appointed. You follow my argument. Yeah, appointed Charlotte Osei. Yeah, I'm funny see I'm even though we knew her background. But let me tell you what happened. So chaotic. Yeah. This is what caused the chaos. Martin Amidu let you. The head in here, NDC created the Electoral Commission chaos. That portends a bad omen for the country. And then he goes on to describe Charlotte Osei. And all the reasons are a Chese Charlotte Osei, a Jumana obey, Onunti, and a chaos. So chaos about Electoral Commission, where even the commissioners among themselves were fighting.
Shule, is it Shule or Gariba?
Omunine, commissioners, we tomorrow now we are trauma, commissioners who are Moyaka. They said a lot of things. Omoki can never be feed Kukum, Eba to Abonting. Martinemu do say the chaos was caused by the president. Of President Charlotte Osei's mentor. The letter is here, city. Of President Charlotte Osei's mentor. It is not within our right. What is MPP Nibia? The time Charlotte Osei was appointed, they can't want them. Nemo Charlotte Osei Subain, any Numa. All ye, and Brown no ye, any Rebecca wants him. Enti Obetra TV so. Now, wo, now, Emrano and Mount who can say, wo, and I'll bet you the only electoral commissioner. A non electoral commissioner. Yabo waiting at Signam. Already no electoral commission, Carbon Nayaka. The entire commission, money commission Nayaka. Or you see, we have the chairman of the electoral commission. And you what the electoral commission set up. The electoral commission, no, Ukomua, commissioners. Moment the entire electoral commission Nayaka. You don't deal with the electoral commission. And yes, more internal elections there. We invite your meeting every random month. Why would I be surprised? When the president makes appointment for vacancies, during your tenure, the last 8 years, someone appoints electoral commissioners. Once there's a vacancy, did we come out to come and list full CV? And what does it got to do with the person's competence? Judges square one my you need judges from NDC for. Don't we know them? We have judges who are chiefs and are NDC, and yet they go and adjudicate on cases. Judges in this country, judges. We have judges who we all can give indications. Or my son, I'm going to say, Omokasemu, Omuni Yemu, Omoni Omaye, Omo Association, and then Omo Edia Grebe to Akaso, near Power Edia, the Kasemu, the Niemu, the Association no more Dia Godo NDC, so a judge. Me and family home. The most important thing is over Trama Samonoswa. On fire NDC in MPP day, in Dia Samono. So we dear some not the MPP ni NDC e dear me won kwan won brem say me raise say you make say there be wasem ya wudi e die me hwa wudi we NDC ntoma na ye den e die nti me kwa secure radius
baby. But that is all that the NDC is saying.
So I am only saying that
rising above the occasion has been a difficult challenge for all of us as Ghanaians. Simple. He reads out a CV.
I don't know about the CV. Have you verified the CV?
No, I have verified.
I don't know about the CV. Minim CV, no. Minim CV, no. And I minim how the CV affects the person's.
Let's ask you a question, please. Director.
Pacho.
I don't know how the person's. I don't know how Erika J's CV on reading affects the person's delivery.
No, I'm saying.
As an electoral commissioner.
No, I'm saying, Danger make us understand.
Minim.
They work can say, okay, kind woman, Edam and Nimina, actually, quite first will be called Domsa, Ejumekuna. Clearly, it's spelled out here. And Bibia Waha okay, mode of appointment of the commission, the council of change, blah blah blah, all those things, with people with integrity who are capable and all those things. Yeah, we all. The Eric person can say, Ampa Yajini Panatum. Just imagine Erica Unimsa Branti on down to qualification. No, I bet him say, maybe electoral commission for your IT Nyoma and the Edibegua Commission, the Bay Abatrono. You are not expecting Eric saying the Hoberton say, oh, we do rise above the occasion. Did you eventually be? Well, because young father said you can impose. Do we necessarily have to repeat?
No, it is not an issue of repeat. It is an issue of Nipano Eye Neduma. Eduma no so ye that's a chima. There is always a remedy or redress in it.
Don't forget, there has been an occasion where the NDC raised a red flag about an utterance where they said it was very unfair.
Bossman Asari.
Pacho,
Why be no more money? Almost a boss man MPP. Almost say now we James and come say MPP. Me dem I don't come meet you.
Dabi, as you say we THS.
Na almost say James MPP.
As you say we THS. Kakra e rabat.
Na dem me ba bisa question. Omo no mo ti omo nkasa. Omo de emphasis omo appoint omo no mo NDC for. What was the resource? Omo Martina Medu has described the aftermath. What's here? So
in a situation like this, what do you prescribe?
They describe everybody as.
So what do you prescribe?
They should appoint. That's the only solution. The only solution is a major appointment number NDC. Because everybody you mention in this country, so long as it is not one of them, or Nipani MPP. So that's the only prescription.
Am I in it? Oh, 20 minutes. Look at government.
The only prescription between them, and they say, you have NDC for. Asasa omo mko say Charlotte say mo akwakwotena ho without that omo do manya kantam say so long as Charlotte say nya yisi ne de omo ne yisi ayaka so me all these things about now omo say boss man the NDC omo say Jamesa NDC almost every person at the electoral commission enyo omo no mo appoint NDC the only people omo say omo nya MPP for ne omo ho da na omo retirement here dey enso omo nya MPP. And so many in case of NDC because they were appointed under an NDC government or association no more from new modi agro any baby omoko parties omoko new modi agro no me so metu be akasa omo ye dey omo ye MPP omo policy various degrees enye nyina na yetra radio so obi wo on radio so be nyina nim say politician ye meeting so ko ye nim document or prepare ye nim friend say parties so ko ye nim direction of the political parties ye was CV of everybody in this country. What is important to me is not political party awdom. What is important to me is not whether we nim me finance we nim me time. What is important to me they say eduma na ye de ahya wonsa no obeye no krem aya na sundwem e de mbra ye den aya eduma.
All right.
Say you can't stand and consider and you have appointment in America J no more appointed.
Okay, so Eric, you be kwaba. You be obajebre because he also raised another point that say ye mani pane kwan no nkodi ni djuma. Na so the ayebu katabi be ma ye ni etimi abre akasa asem. We cannot for now jump and conclude. Say there be
you are convinced with it.
Ye kwaba. Ye ba yada mu nyina maso kwa so ma jibra mu so hwe mini akwa mesapom ofri US of A na waba and the bogus do na ba na besi o maame so sad kwa mesapom mene wana na ebo live band US wabi do Ghana nti akwa ba ene nyina ya maame oba panyin ama bedu do afre bedu kachi hwediem de hye 100 years obekata oledi so onu nuanum nyina abana doma donald friend honorable hwediem Grace Bona ono so okumase oba druwa okumase darling sapo donald friend nana kwame sapo ya mini papra kope ana amakosia so hwediem onyame de che fiada memenda kwasiada ewo hwediem abusuafie ne tompem na afei abusuafo atena se memenda no ewo hwediem funeral grounds ti yen hye ne so yen kotai kwa msapochi ene ne nuanu nyina ebere omo kata won maame oba pen ama bedu kachi omo kata da chikwakra hwediem fo so amogibere amohwe no so mo so ya chi mu nyina a lot of text messages about on the appointment of Yenue to electoral commissar nipa do na chira o madwene yeah backing kind nyina de ama ebinum so atwero ebinum so atwero tintin de aba backing kind nyina
me kra me pen vacancy bi ni ho why this direct one won say appoint
backing kind nyina de ama mo hey we dem say me kind ewado. Okay, so Eric, my menji when I go through this, even though coming back in, but you'll be showing a danger the aba.
Deceiving,
they've been deceiving.
Okay, examine a bit to credit.
Okay, okay. So he's trying to break down what goes into the administration at the electoral commission. So head office, the day-to-day administration of the commission is run by the chairman and two deputy chairmen, who are permanently situated at the head office, collectively And then the departments, there are 7 functional departments at the head office. Each department is headed by a director who is assisted by unit heads. The departments are electoral services, human resource, financing, training, administration, research, monitoring and evaluation, information technology. Regional offices are there, district offices are there, election officials are there. Okay.
So, and right now, can say, Okazati said, Akokra wedi 70 years. Ni ama ni bibiane. Na wonim da nyame beto ne nsa afre no. Sooner by now than it dino. I say onwe ochina. Eno kasa. But me new ina ebabu no. No, listen to me carefully. Listen to me. Me new ina ebabu. Nyame ye yadoma. De wo ye nim no. E chen de wo ye chi.
Okay.
What am I say? O man hene one say nipa no text message no de aba na wo kan. Ye nyina ye nim say the electoral commission. Nhye tie if you okosi district. Na enra so follow me wo unia obi show ni so. Kabila kofa document bi by na ye reporter IPAC and the compile in 2015. Then obi are not representing NPP we kwabena Japan. And na CPP Kabila na and IDEC Dr. Jonah. And I think IE Professor Jampo then Dr. Jampo. NDC na you receiving ketia. Now kind reports no more conducted ya we kodwa Frejan and Kasana no chairman for the said committee. Okay na omo the mode of appointment of members of the Omoko Electoral Commission akacha. Eno Kabila no ko kan but o kan na o chiri mu wrong. And the man ne nchini wa show by no because they all can and was o chiri. What they said ni say Mampeni said the constitution the man akwenya so no na appointed with broader consultation on the Council of State no. But always you know obi e be appointed na ko Electoral Commission akachi bia no. The person should be neutral minded. Said the consolidating the gains of our democracy. Neutral minded. Now your TSCA. Yes, say NDC for name multimedia for match. Ni e kwa for referee, ni akofo request twim. Ana o man hene kwabena santis on e referee. O man hene kru ya so ka multimedia for. Enti ugidi se Eric Eje
ankotro a utumi nditru
anko over sa usuba no jai jai enti ye gina ho na wona hwesto oh ye na ho
man betumi di o integrity
man ye gina ho hwesto ne hye waso e wano no wona ho ye obi o gina mfimfi
ankotro we
enti se Eric Eje nya bo na okwa akohyego na obo mu pese
meji
man ye
boss anya
memfi no washada memfi Dennis, I was quiet for you. Do that for me.
All right.
Unim. Na Eric Eje ajebo. Na me kwa hwehwe na o man hene bo aben pia. Say offer. E ho no de na me koye.
Offer.
Enti sa asem na o ka kire ye say yemiento yema yenkohwe na adwuma hoye. Na oye adwuma ne wi na adwuma ne nye papa na e obibi kan ne aka. Ye wo man mu ha ne ye pa o ye ma me Jemensa. Ye di Jemensa ba ya o start ni suni ne ban na ama political parties ne bi ni ne nhia no. Jemensa mo ka kire se ye hwe adwuma obeye o ma hene ye to abawie ya ma me ne sesan results no be 6 times no wan ko declare de na e wona ho de mo ka se ye ko police station ye ko ye adwuma wo ho no police station e declare presidential results nye easy for no mugo suro na declare o ma hene no mo na ye computation of the results from the district, region to national, and such elements ye de o mo kogu easy akachi we need not to be bothered. And what the miracle bit me can say, Wokasakrim Kusia Gaya, what am I say?
Why don't you help to
but help say can help in any day? Or my fear. Fear with all the the only help is on me.
Miracle.
Oh my
and then your wife more.
Penny for cancer, me say at ye.
A marry fee?
Yes, at ye. A marry free. Me the kind me starting me discussion. And chair bia na Ura Mahama na yega na mampeni. Na the opposition leader. And chair bia na kofo na yega na mampeni. Na do a minister wana na ba him. Into your chana Ebiana Dennis on Tia said your Tihani with the office description now of the man. Into a channel bit me different person. No, I want to tell you, say, when something is given to you, and just say to be at your disposal permanently. It is a mouth to me. Once on one debate earlier, no say to me the part. Tama no local government as well. Obi anim say to me there. By your mouth to me ye de ya de ni panyin ani be so nya omo to me ni wo monsem. Abana ye kwa akotena Ghana fo nyina ba na ye koto. Nya MPP internal election na mokoye. Ena moyi MPP ni se onko kan electoral commission ho ne ye complaining. Eye Ghana fo nyina na ye koto aba. Ena ye di Ghana mampani a Ghana fo nyina pe no. Ana wodi MPP ni ekwa electoral commission akachi. Ena ye ka kire wo say what you're doing at the credibility of electoral commission is going to disrepute. We are tried knowledge. So you can make your argument, ye na ye you know. Ya yesi ye ni say, but ochene bi no. Omayene. Kwa na nka odan wo se kwa netene. Na se BBC na ye kan. Yen kan okre no. Not about say go to the polling station and work. Ye twem okra because at the end of the day, polling station results na be fast track the IT department. Abrantie na ya pa on so ye IT PAD in IT na ye de na ba electoral commission akache no. Ono na ye fax results na koma no. And you think that is fair? That is fair.
NDC4 they are very sad losers. Very poor performing political party. And they cannot inflict the entire country with their incompetence in managing their political party and managing their political system. That's their business. Okay? So football as more kind multimedia ne on my way referee. Would you penalty na correct penalty? I say VR or
however.
Oh, Mr. Okasama Yoko.
However.
Because of my Yoko. Okasama Yoko. Oh my, would you penalty? That's a penalty na correct. I say VR. And VR
you all video.
VR.
I tifasu ba all the code move.
VR becho.
Multimedia na
all these things
niema
boni wo trim say they can say me nyina your mind until me can say mugu no. In the first place, there is not a single appointment at the electoral commission. The judges are NDC Ghana 50 time NDC for no appointment in your one nipa ni MPP. If the appointment is not made by the NDC, the person is MPP. Judge bia ne juma be so ani a no be rise it through his hard work NDC for better get
obi better obi kan judge.
Let me speak. Electoral commission for ya appoint omo nyina to electoral commission all this while omo nyina ye MPP because they were not appointed by the NDC. We will not waste our time and energy on these issues. In our electoral processes, the real VAR your pink sheet. Hey, se nipa no Nana Danko Kufuor Adokano electoral commission chairman. Na say to abano. Na say in wom
president for na design pin sheet.
Oh, why are you
at the end of the say appear hene own design pin sheet for person fan comment.
Ah, ndi wo kasa me amfa, wo yenti onko a.
What's the name?
O my say
Omanza asem no no can any serious.
No, I say because honestly, so it won yamfa wadun na say
na Eric J ye electoral cha hwe manim
no there be nya botia managing kasa.
Me say na me Eric J me ka isi pen for o be feel say
yamfa wadun ya na say bibia ngu wadun wa kire wadun say yamfa wadun na say ade ni nyina ensay. The point I'm making is that monko fie na monko boaboa mo party na no ye o ma he NDC for mo to aba embrace say NDC for o mo hwe pinches no polling station no mo kontokwa company for na catch say boot for boot. I can tell you without any shade of doubt, my way obi o hwe me bi anim say ye to aba na political party polling stations 38,622 no mukra pink sheet a kire say ye to aba wo Nsawom Methodist Primary A no NDC nya 10 MPP nya 4 CPP nya 1 na kra sa pink sheet na emfo ho say na dokra na ye chairman electoral commissioner o election obi entumi wia wo. After all, say electoral commissioners here okay o man ayom no mo run elections in man yo. They don't run the elections.
Now how many run?
No, these people don't run the elections.
How many run?
The chairman of the electoral commission and a chairperson of the electoral commission and then all the various directorates they are all running the elections.
So what are you talking about?
What are you doing?
I don't
know what you're saying. I don't know.
Maybe as some no call so didn't. What I don't know didn't trust. Nice man. No, didn't trust.
Why you behaving?
Or say no when they run the election then
why you behaving this way? Why you behaving this way?
I'm here to GFE. Oh, GFE no more.
What the money we
yeah, you are more for electoral purposes. You are telling me that you are going to run election. IT for no one when they design the pink sheets.
This is how to buy when I'm police station and tell me I don't want to be here. This is the same temperament, poor temperament, poor emotional intelligence. Almost someone can say they want to impose themselves onto the people of Ghana. anamokra mo ba kan de na mo ye de amoka ne yabe jejejeje asa mo ba be mu da asa ye hu mu da de amoka nyina yi asa mo ba mo mama na dan osoro ahememu asa ye hu mu da 6 years ya na mo koye mo kona de na esi ne ye ma na mabonten na teacher for mo ye dwuma mutumi tu omoka electoral commission ankasa amoka no omo ampia meko mo appoint omo ma ba meko you mo electoral commission mo appoint omo no omo ampia ba mboti abeko mo ye ne papa ni mo papa mu no mo nya opportunity esa mo appoint electoral commissions no mo appoint chaotic electoral commission. What are you talking? Oh man, why you you've had an opportunity before. You've had the chance before. There was a time where you had a responsibility to appoint the electoral commission. How did you do it? You plundered the electoral commission into chaos. Into what by? And yes, I people for the Becca you. Omo commissioners now mo appointing yana na be chuki omo. Omo na be kika omo nsem. Omo no omo ko abontin bedwem. That's what na wo mafutu wo. Wo kire wiase nyanse nyina omo bi nkebi. Yenye nyina ma ono yema wonka. Nso wonya opportunity wentumi anye. Well, you couldn't do it. And here you are.
So are you addressing the issue?
Kasa. So I just say, Ben can't see no super no. Man can't see no super and it's a man kasa. My address issue is no super and my address and this is for Subai or Mutin Subano. That is why the people of Ghana keeps rejecting it. And I keep telling you on this show, say, the fact is say Ghana for Becca say a beer. I want to check a crab and just on NDC. And now this is for the show with him. Or my electoral commission no. Mranu Crow. You require first way the share electoral commission. You require first way the appoint electoral commission. Or Mampeni and a pound for no what's our responsibility no. And this year bresso or Mampeni John Drummond in Mahama only has our opportunity no. Or the commercial lot to say you need shall say background, you be kind of see
background then.
Or they buy we
lawyer
or they buy we no. And once you sound one say, and people in Ebekasa you, commissioners and Ankasa, and a buy number cool bedroom. Ekeka mo honsem eka ntokwa ekoso wodemu last omo ina piom ho eden ekwa bonten na nadan ko ekufuado emra na say o kwan so be appoint electoral commissioners wa appoint electoral commissioners a ombe boa no mahwe no macheche electoral commission na man no eduma ese so mo ye no omo ye obi e wona so die political party nso we eduma na say oba ko twenu party fo na embra electoral commission dia ba no we be sure say party for tiase o metum dia boa elections no at the police station level. I think that at this point, what is important is not to say me who say we any way did, me who say we any way co party, me who say we are way ye into no MPP ni or ye CPP ni or ye NDC ni or ye say ni say. The here and say embra any one so was the that was no. Obashe no aboabo hu ye no wetumi eden waye gbegbe ni kaka ni anka wadwen yanka ma yamfa nipa wope yamfa wuni aba ntino ade ne nse ne de oman.
Okay, so this is what the president said in appointing these 3 very important officers to the commission. It is the quality of your work that will reassure the Ghanaian people that the democratic system of government that they have chosen for their governance will be properly nurtured by an electoral system that allows the voice to be plainly and loudly heard. As you begin work, you will find no honeymoon period. Neither will you be afforded the chance to settle into your new office. Your new office. Yes. As you begin work, you'll find no honeymoon period. Neither will you be afforded a chance to settle into your new office responsibilities. I have nevertheless confidence in you and in your abilities to surmount the hurdles before you. Remember now more than ever that every decision you take will be scrutinized to the letter. That, however, should not scare you. And indeed, let no one try to cow you into submission.
So you could clearly see, sir, per the statement, and Mampeni can. Mampeni himself were in a party in the head and Rebecca was. Okay, Nambo Muno, Yakakra Mamun Sheki. My Unia Alexibwam.
Yes.
Ninuya Kenneth.
Yeah.
You're not one Newmont.
Yeah, Newmont, Nino.
Yamayad may ye Saturday, Bewuji.
Oh, wow.
Nana Jassy, and Totrosu Jassy, and Yako.
Very sad.
Okay, so my Caritas platform is who?
The national lottery.
And they say, and then midweek.
Bye bye.